Here we go.
Oh, Fire Skull.
All right, let's continue where we left the story off. The party gathered at Ilvara's party.
The
Then
ball.
Clarius killed his father. Eino got
Oh!
framed for murdering Ilvara. Had a what you guys suspect an unfailed trial, and is about to be executed.
Yeah.
Yeah, this story is getting interesting.
Yay, murder.
Oh, giddy.
We'll be
Love
It
it.
was
starting
interesting
on.
already.
Ardar.
I'm gonna start chapter 2. With Marquise. You were heading back to your hometown.
Am I in boat or like?
Nope, you're going to your boat right now.
Yeah.
I forget where I put this, so I'm just gonna go tap my hand. You were heading to your boat, and as you get to the dock area, all of a sudden this like throbbing in the back of your head, like a really like almost a headache. Um, just like as you get near the dock, kind of just like hits you, and as you look around, it's very much like that time on the boat when everyone was gone. There's a slight mist covering the ground. You can't leave.
Oh shit! It's this motherfucker again. Fucking hate this guy. Can't or shouldn't?
Shouldn't. I need your help.
You need my help. With what, can I presume?
There is another like you. I'm worried he's in a dark place, and I think he needs some help.
Can I have more information? A name, perhaps?
Clarius Incegna, I think is how you pronounce his last name.
The Tinker.
Yes, so you've met him.
I can say I've had the pleasure, but to what strife does he indulge?
That I do not know. I just have a feeling, and I know these feelings mean something. Go to the grave slightly west of Yaso. You'll meet him there near mid to late day.
Understood. I shall go.
And with that, like this fog kind of disappears and the sun kind of brights up, and you start to see people just kind of show up.
I'm gonna like sigh and be like, and then I'm just making my way.
Okay. You start heading west to the funeral, and with that, we're gonna jump over to Ace. Ace, you were all just released from prison, by the way, so that's kind of where we're ending.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Everyone except obviously Nasiru. So we're gonna go to Ace.
I think he's Clarius.
Yeah, you were murdering your father.
Oh, that was fun.
Ace, you wanted to go back to your house to check up on Mia and Sprinkles before you came back and helped save Eino. Although,
Correct.
when you get to your house, you realize there is a carriage parked out front.
What?
Where is it at? You with
Baseball
the
carriage?
I don't know. You would
Okay, cool.
see the I can't think of what it's called. The emblem of this house is one of the leveled house, the one on the leveled council, which is which is basically part of the Order of the Divine Loaf. This is House Millward, or the Ground Crumb. They're keepers of measure and balance. You know that your house, like the Crimson houses that are throughout this land, although the other houses in the Order of the Divine Loaf do use them.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
So, friend or foe?
You don't know.
Don't know.
You do know your
Oh,
family's most likely looking for you.
and these people probably know that.
Most likely. Now, they might not know why, but if you get caught, they might bring you back, or they might not know anything.
You know, I'll enter with stealth.
Okay, roll me stealth then.
Ten.
Okay, you rolled good enough. Although it's not the best sneaking, no one's really there to see you, so you kind of sneak through the front door, and it's clear for now, but you see um, like some of the windows have been shut that you don't remember shutting, that kind of stuff. Just small things that like you don't remember doing. So there's probably obviously people here. You're in like the front, like I forget what it's called, the front yard basically of this house. It's a walled house or gated, like with big brick walls. So I'll probably let's see. Yeah, what are you doing?
Looking for sprinkles and Mia.
Well, you probably have to get into the house first. How do you get into the house?
Oh, mine. Back door.
Back door. Okay. Um, you walk around. Roll me a stealth check.
Stealth check.
Oh, another one.
23.
Okay. Roll me perception also with advantage because you were sneaking pretty well.
17.
Okay. You see there is some what seems to be one of like basically there's like two heads of this house Millward, and the wife of that house seems to be like laying in the backyard, like just kind of sun tanning, but she seems to be asleep. You
Mm,
stealthed well enough that you can get up to this back door and open it, and you can go inside. You don't see anybody immediately, but with that, we're going to move over to Clarius. Maybe. Nasiro?
Was his mic's muted?
Yeah, I
Hold
know.
on.
That's why I'm trying to get his attention.
Yasiru.
Oh, what a pity.
Okay, maybe we'll move. Oh
I'm
wait,
here. I'm here.
he's
I'm
here.
here.
He's here.
I'm here. Sorry, this is my-
So yeah, you just got kicked out of your house. You had plenty of money for that night to be able to find an inn you could stay at. Um, but as you woke up, you see a man sitting in this room. It's basically just has a small bed with a desk, which is really just a table and a chair. There's nothing fancy about the desk. He seems to be sitting at this desk waiting for you to awake. Hello?
bro actually fell asleep.
He's just not gonna wake up.
Okay, so I awake, right? I'm awake, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, ready? Ready? This is my character. I'm getting character. Ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Who are you?
Why did your okay?
Who are you?
I'm I'm here from the Black Hand. Um, when a family member of the Black Hand passes away, we help with the funeral. And I'm also here to tell you some bad news. Um, you see, it seems your mother took her life last night. So, we're here to help you with their funerals. They're being transported west to a nice graveyard on the outskirts of Yaso. There's a carriage downstairs waiting for you if you would like to follow me. Uh, Nasiru? Oh, my headset's not working. That's why.
No,
I'm
I
like,
don't think it's not even
No,
me.
oh, it's
I
not
think
you.
It's-
Okay.
Oh, it's working all right.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I just saw Bryce talking and there's no sound coming
I,
through.
my mic was muted.
Nope, you're fine. I thought my headset was not working because I see like the green bar around Nasiru and I saw Bryce talking. I couldn't hear anything. Like, I think my headphones, are mute," but it's not.
my bad. I
Um,
was just saying that's not nice, man.
no, but what are you doing, Nasiru?
I don't think there's any words that I would say in this moment. Um, I yeah, nah, yeah, nah. I mean, nah, nah. I'm gonna. I think I get up and I would follow him to the carriage.
It is
Yeah.
it is this. It's a nice carriage. It has basically like two bench seats in the back, and obviously there's someone driving the carriage. He's driving the carriage. Sorry. You are in the back alone. And you feel this carriage take off and presumably head west to whatever graveyard is there. All right. With that, we're gonna move on to, um, I remember your guys' names. I swear. Valus and Belibor. There we go.
Oh, this is gonna be.
Actually, let's move on to Eino first. Well, before we get to you guys, Eino, what are you doing right now? You're in a prison cell. There's two people.
I was gonna ask, where am I?
Yeah, I'm getting there. You are in a prison cell at the moment. There is two people across from you. You guys have been in this prison, but the full layout of it is maybe not like engraved into your mind. Everything was kind of a blur after that night, if that makes sense. It was a lot happening for everybody. um
Yeah, no kidding.
so yeah, are you going to be doing anything? Like, you don't have your robot, obviously. They or puppet, sorry. They took that from you. Where they are keeping it, you probably don't know. You didn't know last time, and you never figured that out. But obviously, I know you never checked.
I don't know if I ever had a chance to check.
Eh, you really didn't. I mean, it was kind of much of,
Yeah.
like I said, it was a blur that night because
Yeah,
obviously so much
yeah.
happened. Um,
I mean, it's. I'm imagining there's not. I'm in a cell, so there's not really.
mhm.
I don't really think there's anything to do. I suppose.
Not really. I mean, there's two people
Um.
across from you, but one seems to be sleeping. The other one just kind of seems to be sitting there on his bed.
Um. I think I honestly I don't think I'd be doing much. I might just be lying down in the bed or whatever and just kind of thinking about thinking about everything that has led up to this point.
Fair enough.
I think that he's just kind of rolling through the night in his head. And if anything, because I think I saw the people go out of the window, right? That we saw
Mhm.
like. Okay.
I think Belibor saw that, but I think he would have probably told you guys while you were in that prison cell. Um,
Hmm.
I think everything from that night that anybody knows, you guys would know that we're there in that prison
Mhm.
cell. Um,
He's probably just going through the events of that night, then just kind of putting together like what actually happened and whatnot.
okay,
But otherwise, he's just lying down in bed.
fair enough. All right, then now we're gonna move on to Valus and Belibor. Um, you guys are still outside the prison. Obviously, Ember, you made it pretty clear you want to try to save. I know. Belibor, you don't really have much to do, and I'm guessing you also want to save I know because your character
I mean,
would.
he was pretty chill.
Yeah.
I don't really know why they're gonna kill a chill guy. He was just kind of very nice. I don't know why they're doing that.
Mhm. So I do have a map for this. I will say that I have a map for this. Um,
This is crazy.
so if you guys would like to go to the what's it called? To the tabletop in D&D Beyond. we can. How I'm gonna do this basically is I'm going to do it. Basically, everyone gets a churn. I know we're not all in combat, but we're just gonna go like everyone gets one thing to do, and we're just gonna keep going around in circles like that.
Sounds fun. Oh,
It's tiny.
There's much
Oh.
more. Trust me.
Oh my.
oh, that's lovely. I have to sign back in with my Google account. Give me a second.
Oh, good. Take your time.
What the fuck? Whoops. We rolled the 1 in our authentication check. All right. Thanks, D&D Beyond. You're really helpful right now.
Wait, how do I switch this?
I had this all set up
Oh.
and everything.
Well, now I gotta figure out what I set my date of birth as.
Why is it so small?
Oh, there
Oh,
we go.
what the hell?
I think that if you zoom out, it's a bigger map, but this is all they see so far. I think.
There we go.
Oh,
Well, I think I got in.
because it's just showing me as like a small cube with
Yep,
the.
that's all you should see right now. I have a lot of so
Alright.
there's a thing in D&D Beyond called Fog of War. The Fog of War is like
Oh, that's small.
see
sorry.
if I were to like open up this now, look up top, you could see more.
Oh, word. That's
So-
pretty neat.
Yes, it
Yay.
is. So you guys, just because you don't see any of that, I put it all in Fog of War.
I didn't see what just happened, but we're gonna
It's
assume
okay.
that I saw something.
Just everything in the if you look, there's 2 shades of gray. Everything in the slightly darker gray is actually map, and you will uncover that more as you go.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Okay, so it's you two here. What do you two do? You're outside the prison. You're probably a little bit farther away from the prison. There's not much room to put you guys anywhere farther. So
That's fair.
Okay.
I guess I can show you more of like the outside walls.
Yeah.
'cause
So
you-
that happened.
Are we just
So
gonna
where do I
not
go?
do anything or?
I mean, I don't really.
Ace, you're still back at your house. Right now,
Oh.
it's just Valus.
So I don't get to see this.
No, well, yeah, you guys you could see it. Just none of you could do anything else physically at the
Yeah.
moment.
Like, where do I go to see it?
Oh, you know D&D Beyond? If you go to the tabletop,
Tabletop.
Yeah, the button next to the campaign, the Misfits. You can play the.
I don't got
launch
none.
Button.
oh, he's on.
That might just be a PC thing.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. I had
Oh,
a
yeah.
stream for you last time.
Alright, I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick.
Okay. If someone could stream
Okay.
their screen for.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Supposed to say it can't be me. You guys saw what happened last time when my PC was. That was just utter chaos. So, Valus, was it?
Yeah. What's up?
Did So I'm new here, right? I don't.
Uh-huh.
Why was he sentenced to death?
You were there, dude.
Yeah, I'm still very confused. Like he didn't, from what I gathered, he didn't do nothing. It was his puppet that did it. So shouldn't the puppet be sentenced to death?
He got framed because he's a puppet master. So they're always, according to the law, they're always going to punish the master and not the puppet because the puppet is being controlled by the master.
Oh. So did he do it or did he not do it?
He didn't do it.
He didn't do it. Okay, well, that would explain why I saw at the window. But I'm just, is there an option for us to like get him out per se, or is that?
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out.
Oh, that's what we're trying. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
No, you're good, dude. You're good.
Yeah, okay. Well, how do we do such? I mean, there's always the age-old option of just breaking in. You know, I got a hammer right here. It's a very nice hammer. It's broke through rocks. It's very nice. But I
You
mean,
don't even know
there's
where we're going, dude.
I mean, you go in a direction long enough, and eventually you get there. That's what works for me, in a lot of cases.
Okay. I mean, we could try. There's not much that we could do. We're just gonna kind of have to like guesstimate. You know what I mean?
Good guesstimate.
Um,
That is a rough one because I mean, wait, what? So, I mean, I'm kind of gathering that there's not like a straight line we have to go in through here, though. This looks like a very big area here. Very big. What do we call this? Holding place? What's it called?
Just prison?
Prison.
Prison?
Well, I don't really like this word. It sounds very mean. But
I mean, yeah, it's not supposed to be nice, and people don't go to prison for just any reason.
all right, yeah.
Would one of you
Well-
like to roll me a history check real quick to see if you can remember anything from the layout of this prison?
I
Check.
can
That
roll
might
this.
be me because I don't have good history. Never mind.
No. Or
But
you
I
could,
got a 19.
you can both roll it for me.
I got a 19.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also got a 19.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, you guys would remember the parts that you were at. So you remember obviously there's this big like first area here, but then going on from that, there's a hallway that they walked you through. If you can
Alright.
see upwards on the map, there's this hallway that they walked you through. They like I said, I'm only showing you parts that you've been in, nothing else. You walk through this quick room here where they right before they put you into the cells. I guess your cells would probably be down here. So you were actually in the holding cells. So I lied. They probably would have. You probably would have seen this. That's because you guys both rolled high enough. I'll give you that. And I kind of messed up. So you guys were actually held down over here.
Hmm.
Let me open this up. In the holding cells. Don't worry about
Alright.
the Patreon.
The Patreon.
Yep, don't worry about that.
The big sign of. I remember that scene in the cell of the Patreon. I still don't know what that was about.
So yeah, you guys were in these 5 prison cells here. These were all holding cells. They weren't the best, obviously, but they worked.
Because, like, from what I remember, right, and this is just, a little jog my memory, forgive me if I'm wrong, but there was, like, these boxes they put us in, right? Little, what are they called? Cells, right? Is that the word?
Yeah, they are prison cells. Correct.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't know you
Well,
were asking a question.
I was asking that's my bad. But why don't we just go to that part of the maybe they're still holding him there.
Yeah. I mean, we just gotta get there. I don't. We have to, get there without dying. Are you willing to do this though?
Well, I mean, he was a pretty nice guy. He said he was willing to, help me figure things out on a need to know basis. I think that I feel like that's something that's a fellow I would not want. He doesn't seem like he would do malicious things. So, I mean, it's worth at least attempting, I would say.
Well, shit. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this now. Let's
All right.
go.
Well, let me. Yeah, there's not really much I can prepare. I'm ready. I believe in myself.
All right.
I mean,
I kind of. I guess. I guess the plan is just to go and hope we find him, right? Or are we gonna like?
well, I said we try to find him, but I mean, from what I'm gathering, this sounds like a bad idea to just go in there willy nilly. I think we should have a little bit of a plan. Like, are we allowed to just mosey in, or is that like something we're not allowed to do?
Well, I mean, we gotta avoid the guards. Are you good at being stealthy?
Well, I mean, if you couldn't tell, I'm a plasmoid. I can get into very narrow gaps. I just need someone to hold my stuff, and I have a few things, but I mean, it's not too much, I would say.
All right. Well, I say we avoid the guards and we just go in and we try to find. I know we'll go from there on how to get him out. But I think
Gotcha.
we need to also, if you see a guard with keys
I'm back.
on his person, attempt to steal them without getting caught. Because if you get caught, we're both fucked. Got it?
What is this F word they just said here? I don't know what that.
How about we say we are in a really bad situation?
Yeah, that works too. That doesn't sound very nice.
Okay.
Tell me what does a key look like?
It has like I don't know. It's usually on like a big like circle, like which is like they call it a
Yeah,
ring.
know it's
and
circlet.
then it's usually hanging on it. It's like it's a there's like a little like I don't know rod with like a little like bumps on the side. Like if you'll know it, you'll know when you see it.
All right, I'm assume I got the right idea. Did not.
I believe you do. I believe in you. You got this. Lock in. Okay.
Well, from what I gathering, we have to unlock things. But all right, let's do it.
All right, how are you guys getting into this place?
Well, probably just the way we entered. Well, I'm
Okay.
not leading, so but
I will say you
yeah, let's.
don't
Yeah.
see many or any windows surrounding this place. All right,
I
you walk through
probably
the
would
front
just
door.
go in.
You walk through the
Yep.
front door and you see 2 guards. Um,
Velas, I think we already messed up.
Can I knock him out?
they see you, but you could definitely try. They yeah, I mean that's really what if you want to run at them and knock them out, you could definitely try, or you could try just talking to them.
Okay.
But what do we? Should I say that I forgot something in my holding cell, or is that like bad
Yeah,
idea?
yeah.
Oh, I got this. All right, I'll walk up. Hey, so I do hate to be rude, but I forgot something in the cell that I was in. I forgot to I brought something in there and I forgot to grab it. I think I could just go in and get what I gotta get. I'll be in and out very quick.
Really?
Uh,
Well, we were pretty thorough in getting all your stuff out, but
I mean,
roll
I'm just
deception.
it's a very roll deception.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, deception. 16.
Nope. Yeah, right. But I mean, go talk to the captain. He points towards the door to your left over here.
All right. Well, you mind if I bring I forgot your name. Valus.
I don't care.
All right, that's fair. All right, thank you. And then we're gonna mosey on into this area. All right. So before we go into the before we hold on. Wait, how do we go about with this? Because I mean I don't have anything in the I actually wait no I might have forgot moss in there, but what am I gonna say if I don't find the moss in the cell? What am I gonna?
Hopefully in this point I could potentially sneak away and try to find Eino. I mean, you're just trying to be a distraction so I could get in there and try to sneak around while you are trying to fully distract them without getting caught. Like if they throw you out, let them throw you out, but do not let them throw you in a holding cell.
Okay, so let me just so I go in, I
Mhm.
distract them. You do what
Mhm.
you got to do, and I will.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think I could do that.
And
I'm
hopefully we'll
apparently
all meet up outside.
and we all meet outside. Yeah, I think I could do that. That sounds like a thing I can do.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, before
Yeah,
we continue, we are going to move on to our other people. Um,
write this down.
so we're gonna
By the
move
way,
back up to no, we're move up to Marquise. Marquise, you're heading west to the graveyard. You didn't know exactly what graveyard, but you hope there's basically the first one you find, and that's kind of what happens. Is you end up finding it's an okay sized graveyard. It has like a metal fence around it. There's some paths going in like through and in throughout all these gravestones. You see though in one section there's like these group of like well-dressed men seems to be correlating something, most likely a burying of a body. Um what are you doing?
I'm gonna. Do I see Clarice?
Nope.
No. Okay. I guess I'm just going to walk throughout, the graveyard, paying respects to those who passed. I want to especially look for any knights, um, especially if they were a part of my knighthood,
Mm-hmm.
which is Saint Jamar, I think. Janor.
Something like that,
I
yeah.
don't know how to pronounce it. But DRA NOR. And just pay my respects to my
Okay.
fallen knightly brethren.
Oh,
Yeah,
my bad.
you see a couple, like, it's hard to distinguish, but you just guessing by the title that they hold on their gravestone on what it is, so you pay their respects. Where are you going specifically, though? Are you just doing that?
I'm just walking down the aisles, paying my respects to
Okay.
those just hanging out. I was hanging out, but
Hanging out a graveyard, my favorite
I'm just
pastime.
waiting for what needs to happen to happen.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good. Then I think it was Ace who was next, so we're gonna move on to him. You have just made it through the back door of your house. This is kind of where your dining room is. Has a small table, like there's a kitchen off to the left, and then there's just like a living area, like a sitting area off to the right. There's a hallway straight ahead that basically just goes to the front of the house that also branches off to other things. Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. What was the room I left him in last?
They left, like, you left them just near the front door. They were saying bye to you as you left.
All right. Then
They
I
most
guess
likely
I'll.
moved somewhere else. That's kind of what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. What was so I stayed there a few nights, right?
Yeah.
What room would we usually stay in?
Most likely that, like, living area off to the right. Unless you were eating, then obviously you'd be here in the dining room, but there's nobody here. You would all sleep in, like, one of the, like, a same room, like, which was the master bedroom, which is on the third floor of this house.
Yeah. I guess I'll go there and check that.
the room.
Yeah.
Okay. You start walking and you hear, like, just slightly muffled talking from within the living area off to your right. Roll me stealth, actually.
Yep, I was just about to say I'm going stealthy now. I got a 6.
Oh,
Man. You were walking and you kind of, like, hit a chair and, like, with this metal armor, and it just, like, and it's kind of loud, and you hear, huh? What was wrong? You hear someone, like, muffled, like, steps coming your way.
The table.
Hide under the table.
oh man.
Trust.
Okay, you
Trust.
duck under the table. Roll me stealth at disadvantage.
It's hilarious.
20. I got a dirty 20.
Wow.
He kind of, like, looks around and you can't see who this face is, but you see, like, legs and it sounds like a man's voice. He kind of, like, looks around. He's like, I don't know. It's probably that stupid cat again.
Kitty.
And he just kind of turns and walks and, like, shuts the door behind him. That was stupid. Yeah. Now,
Can't believe that actually worked.
Yeah. No. Okay. Now we're going to move on to Clarius.
Hmm.
Maybe.
He takes 5 to 10
Yep.
business days.
Yep.
to
Oh, I'm
respond.
here.
Yep. He's here.
Definitely playing Roblox. All right.
I'm not playing rope.
Your thing says you're on Roblox right now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so
Idiot.
Clarius, you are in the back of this carriage. It continues going. There is a, like,
Hey,
small.
we're getting terrible feedback from somebody's mic.
I think that's eight.
That might be me.
No, that's you. It's
Oh
definitely you.
my god.
Is that better?
Yep, much better.
All right, my bad. Sorry.
Yeah.
I sneezed earlier.
You're good. Sorry. There's a bag, like, across from you on the other seat. Like, there's two bench seats, like, small bench seats. You could probably fit 4 people in this this carriage. But on the other side of this bench, there is a small like bag, and you hear the guy from behind you. Hey, look in that bag. Oh, that's not his voice. That's my voice. Hey, look in that. You can look in that bag before we get there. It's a present from me to, I don't know, say I'm sorry for your loss.
Is this the guy that tricked me into killing my own father?
No, this is a different one. This is the one that gave you that money. He's the one that gave you the money. Remember when you were coming back and there's that guy that gave you the money? Like you.
Oh yeah, that
guy.
fuckbait. Yeah, I remember him. Sorry, you're gonna bleep that out.
No, it's okay. I probably won't because I'll forget, but it's okay. So yeah, you see him. That's who that guy is.
Well, as one would when they don't have their talent trade, I'm gonna look in the bag.
Okay. Yeah, you open this bag and there seems to be two like paper scrolls, and upon opening them, there are two scrolls of "Speak with the Dead" or "Speak with Dead."
I don't get it.
So "Speak with Dead."
Oh no, I get that.
I'm just telling you what the spell does.
Okay.
So it grants a one corpse, allowing you to answer questions you pose. Must still have a mouth, and it can't be undead. You have to do it within 10 days. You have 5 questions. That's what I'm trying to find. You have 5 questions you can ask a dead body, and it'll answer to the best of its abilities.
Is this a funeral for both my father and my mother, or just my mother?
It's for both. You think? He said for both of them. So that's why they also gave you 2 scrolls.
This is ironic. I want to ask the guy a couple questions.
Okay.
I want to ask, I, why would an organization that tricked me into killing my parents create a funeral for them at the same time? Is this a joke?
We have to take care of our members. So when,
Was
family
my father not a
passes,
member?
he was, but he decided to take a different path. A path of betrayal. And we took care of it. Well,
Then why put me
you
in the middle of
didn't.
this?
Because the higher ups have their reason. A reason I don't know. I was not there either during your death. People that probably know would be either the higher ups or the man who was with you that day.
Do you know who that was?
Roll me persuasion.
Ooh! All right. Look at my dice roll.
Yeah.
Persuasion. All right, I got an ability modifier of +1. This is gonna be it, guy.
Oh, nice. Natural 20. That was
Put it
John
on black.
Steen.
John Steen.
John Steen.
I'm writing that down somewhere.
He's one of the older members in the Black Hand that have not enhanced to the next level. He joined the Black Hand very similar to you. He had to kill his sister and, well, and his cat.
That's just mean. Why'd you have to kill his cat?
Well, I think he was. Well, no, you're not here. Shut up. He was
I
going.
should mute myself. I'm sorry.
He was going. His job was to. He had to take something of importance from him. A lot of people in the Black Hand have to do that, but what that importance is up to what the Black Hand deems it. For you, I guess they thought your father was probably most important, and well, obviously they took him from you. Well, made you take him from yourself. Your mother was a unwanted side effect of that, your mother's death, that is.
Black hand this. Black hand that. What is a black hand anyway?
We're an organization trying to help do the best for Yaso.
Even that means murdering its own citizens.
Murdering citizens who are trying to destroy what greatness we have made.
I think, yeah, I just go silent. I don't have any more questions.
Okay. Nat, if you'd ever like to do anything, just let me know. But for right now, I'm just gonna kind of skip over you. But if you want to do something, just say something at the end and once the zero ends.
I'm lying in a bed.
Okay.
He
With that, we are going to move on to Valus and Hysteria. Or Bellabor. Bellabor Hysteria. That's your full name.
Okay, you just had to give me my full legal governmental address.
It's okay.
Nice.
It's okay. Go do what you're gonna do. You'll be fine.
Okay.
What are you two doing?
Okay. Well, I gotta switch tabs now. So I think we're gonna stick to the plan. I am going to attempt to distract the guard, or not the guard, the captain. Strike up a conversation, and hopefully Valus isn't stealthy enough to get into the whatchamacallit.
We're gonna go in together. We're gonna get back into the holding cell. You gotta convince him. You gotta be convincing enough to let him get us back there to find Eino, so we could make a plan to sneak him out.
All right, I got it. I got this. I believe in myself. I believe in your abilities. We got this.
Okay, you first. You first.
Oh, you're okay. Well, now I got. I'm a little scared now, but I got this. And I go in.
Open the door, and there's a captain, or what you assume to be the captain, sitting here on the chair. Hello? How may I help you two?
Good at. I'm doing. Good morning. So I forgot something in the holding cell. It was something of great importance to me, and I would like to just go in and then grab it, and then we'll be on our way.
He's convinced he left it here.
I'm confident I left it here, and I would like to grab it.
Okay, roll me deception with advantage because Phelas helped you.
Yep. Oh, that's terrible. You said deception. I got an 8
With advantage.
with advantage.
You got an 8 with advantage.
Did you roll? Oh my god!
All right, so I'm dying.
All right.
Dude, you had how you? I think you need to get some.
I
new
rolled a
dice.
3 and a
offense.
5.
No
All right.
offense.
I'm
I think you need to get some new
Wait,
fucking dice because you've been rolling low this entire campaign.
Amber, help action.
She used the help action. That's how he got
Wait,
Look at
advantage.
the advantage.
Oh,
Look at the
damn.
advantage.
Oh, shit.
Yo, some of you
Cardiac
said cardiac,
inspiration. Cardiac
Yeah.
inspiration.
Cardiac
Yeah,
inspiration.
yeah.
I remembered it.
cardiac arrest.
Oh,
What are you at right now? Bryce?
I had a 6.
Okay.
Is it? I was
Well,
gonna say
plus
how
2,
much
it's
do you
8.
I will let you
Wait,
pick.
I didn't see what card he pulled.
I'll let you
gotta see what
pick.
card-
This is 1,
Alright.
2, 3, like 1 from over here. This is 6 from over here.
I got a 6.
All right. You got a 4, which would not be enough for
Are
what
you
he
sure you're
pulled.
rolling a d20?
You pulled the 4, by the way. So that would only get you up to
that's
10.
10 in total.
Yes, and that would not be enough. I'm going to say.
Oh my god, you had one job.
I'm sorry.
Do I look like I look like I am the guy who's supposed to do the tanking and the damage? All right.
Okay.
You
okay.
can't do the tanking and the damage, or we can't even get into fight.
You could just start beating the shit out of people, but no, don't do that. Don't do that.
It's within question.
It's honestly our only option at this point.
Hold on, hold on,
Let's
hold on.
see,
Let me.
hold on. Whoa.
Okay, listen. I'll go look for you. I'm not letting you go back there. That would be
That's fair.
breaking so many rules. You two stay in this room here, and I'll be back in a second.
I
And
probably should tell you what I'm looking for. It is this yellowish moss.
oh god. Okay.
Yep, thank you. Bye. I messed that
I'm
up
gonna
so
quickly
bad.
start searching his
Mhm.
desk.
Nope, totally fine. Roll me investigation.
Do with advantage.
That's not the right dice. That's D12.
Oh my, this looks like a D20. So I mean, I think I was right.
You said what am I rolling for again? Sorry.
Investigation.
Investigation. 16.
16. You look through and there's plenty of like um basically just like folders of like people who like come in and out, and then also people who are in the jail, people who like come see people in the jail, because there's like visiting hours basically. There is one locked drawer you can't seem to open near the top. um
Can I lockpick it?
sure, give me
Hey,
do you have proficiency in lockpicks?
oh
Do you know?
wait, hold on.
I don't think I have proficiency in lockpicks.
Okay, then roll me sleight of
Not from my
hand.
knowledge.
Just roll me sleight of hand.
Is there a 1-inch gap into that locked drawer? Or is it like fully shut?
Probably not a
I got a
1 inch gap.
20.
Nope, not doesn't matter.
What there?
Amber just tick, and it's like Amber like for some reason just like gets this lock immediately.
It's a weak lock.
And you open it up, and there's basically sorry, not basically. There is there there's just basically, so it looks like some kind of like some confiscated, there we go, I remember the word, confiscated items in here. But you also, one of the items that catches your eye seems to be like a almost like a looks like a somewhat poorly molded version of a key. um if you'd like to roll me a history check, I could maybe tell you a little bit more about that key.
Hey, Valus, I got a question. Is Elnor able to fit in those drawers? If so, if not, why are you looking so intently into the drawers?
I'm looking for a key, my guy.
Oh, keys can be inside of drawers. All right, that's good to know.
15.
You vaguely remember like this shape might, like you might have seen some of the guards hold it, but you don't know exactly. Well, you like, it's like you probably might have seen someone, but obviously you haven't looked for any specific keys, so you haven't seen anything specific. I will say there's also a room behind this too. Um,
I take the key and I try to use the key on the door behind me.
you yeah, you put it in and it clicks open. There we go. Yoink.
room.
It seems to be some like a storage room basically. This is where they store some of the other um items.
Would Eino's puppet be in here?
Uh-huh, that's what you see right here. It's
I
just
grab it.
it's a big puppet, but you could definitely try.
I think would I have watched him enough to see how he tucks in his
Hmm.
puppet to like hide it or like almost make it look like it's not a puppet? Because I know there was a
True.
way
Yeah,
you
yeah,
mentioned
yeah.
earlier.
Bet,
Would I
how
do
do you? I don't know. Would she
I,
know?
I
Could she
would
do that?
say I would say Valus has seen it in its like condensed form, but I had it in that form before, like basically you didn't see me do that, but you've seen that it can't be that small, unfortunately.
I guess
I'm really trying here, guys.
Honestly,
roll me a
I would
tinker. Roll me a tinker
I-
check. Which is just with, I think it's just your intelligence. I think.
You think?
I don't remember how tinker checks work. Sorry.
Well, why
listen
should
to.
I'm looking it up. I'm
I don't
looking
even
it
know.
up.
I don't even know what kind of check you're asking.
I think yeah, intelligence would be best. So roll me an intelligence check, which is just rolling a d20 and adding your intelligence
Okay, I have
to
a
see if you
plus
can figure
4.
out how
I
this
got
mechanism works to collapse it.
okay. I have a plus 4 in intelligence, and I just rolled a 14, so I got 18.
Okay, yeah, I'd say that'd be plenty. DC was 18, so beats it. You kind of get over there and you just like starting to mess around with a few things. And how do you close up your robot, Matt?
It's essentially as like it would like if you were to look if you're looking at it right now as if it were T-posing. It would like essentially like fold its arms into its chest and then essentially like head first like somersault itself into like a block essentially.
Look at Transformer.
Exactly.
It just and transforms into a
I'm
cube
not
member.
helping the fact that it is. I'm not
Yeah,
helping the
you'd
fact that
watch.
it's
Yeah,
not a
you'd watch
robot.
me
But hey,
just kind of roll him for like somersault him into this like cube, and I put him. I guess I'd attach him to my belt because I have a belt on. I would attach him to my belt, so it kind of looks like it's just with my armor.
Okay.
And then I think I would. I'd leave the room. I'd close it, lock it back, and do I know if this key goes to the rest of the prison?
No, you do not. I'm just gonna take the animated armor off. It's just in your pocket. Um,
So, explain to me why you like quickly like did we find Eleanor even now?
I know.
Eleanor.
I know.
I
Who's
know.
Eleanor?
All right, his name
she's in
looks
the
like
she's in the
Eleanor.
cell next to me.
My
No,
bad.
no, no. It's I know, and no. We found his puppet.
Oh, well, I think we should leave that in here. That thing looks like it's.
No,
I mean, that was
no.
the
The
thing that.
guard's coming back, my guy. We need to go.
Okay, okay. And with
Okay, well,
that,
no,
I'm
no.
going
He
to.
wait. He told
Okay.
us that we need to stay here, so I think we should stay here and make it look like we're chill. Although, did you lock the door to the?
I did lock the storage room. And I'm gonna make sure. Did I make sure that I pushed all the drawers back in? And
Yep.
is there any way I could lock the locked drawer back, or am I just gonna like leave it there?
You could just it's like any normal lock. You could just close the lock and it'll lock automatically.
Okay, so I closed all the drawers back, so it doesn't look like I've been rummaging through things.
Okay, and with that, I think we're gonna go over to Marquise. Well, Clarius at this point. As Clarius, you have just pulled up to this graveyard, slightly outside of Yaso. The guy steps down and opens the door for you. Right this way, sir.
I stumble out of the cart without saying anything.
Mm-hmm. He starts walking over to where like there's like a group of these men dressed very much in these fine clothes, just kind of like him. Roll me perception, Nasiru. And Marquise and Clarius, both roll me perception, please.
All right, let's get some perspective. What the fuck did I just say?
Observation.
21 and 18. Okay. Oh wait, 21 and 13. Okay. Clarius, you're in a place right now that like looking for other people is not what you're at right now. But
Mm.
Marquise, on the other hand, you're looking for Clarius, so you see, well, you know what he looks like. So you see him walking with this finely dressed man.
All right, I want to continue to stalk for just a little bit, because I'm immediately clocking that the mood is not great if he's dressed nicely in a in a funeral or in a graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's dressed nicely in a graveyard unless some bad shit happened.
Morning black is his clothes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you kind of just stalk behind as they go over to where these two open graves, caskets, like kind of like suspended above them as for right now. You can look inside if you'd like. The caskets are open.
Oh, well, I know that my character canonically he would go up to Nasiru and be like, he was a good
Clarius,
man.
but,
Oh yeah.
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, what am I doing?
So you're up in front of your parents' caskets. There's two caskets with these like nicely
Oh!
crafted gravestones, with your parents' names, dates, and the caskets are open at the moment. You see the guy says, "We'll give you some time," and you see a lot of these people kind of just like walk away and go. Some of them go to other gravestones. Others just kind of like go off and sit at a bench near the edge of the graveyard. But you are basically alone at this point.
Okay. I the scrolls I have, you said they're I have to ask questions, but they're not state. I can't have conversations, right?
Nope, you can ask 5 questions, and they will the dead corpse will answer it to the best of its abilities, or from its perspective.
This is just sad. This is mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Um, I I'm trying to like write out my. I've been trying to write my questions this whole time.
You're good.
Oh,
I'd say the caskets are open if you would like to see your parents again.
I would like to look at my parents' faces.
You you look down at your father's, and where you expect it to be, it seems that they've like his face looks basically pristine. They have fixed up the bullet hole you put into his head. Um, and he's just in these like very finely dressed clothes, his hands like over his chest. He looks very peaceful. Um, his horns seem to be like nicely polished. He's just laying there.
I look at my mother.
Your mother, you see like her cheeks are slightly still like puffy and swollen from crying that night. Um, you could see slight bruising around the neck that they weren't able to fix up all the way. Other than that, she's just dressed very, very nicely. Um, again, hair just like nicely washed, put back. Very peaceful looking.
Um, you said everyone left around me, but is there anyone that's like within earshot?
Probably not. They were trying to. They were giving you basically peace, like not peace, but like you know, area to be by yourself. Um,
Mm.
so yeah, I don't think there's any around you at the moment that would that would hear you, unless they were listening in.
Okay, I want to use these scrolls. Um,
Okay.
on my damn, damn. Oh yeah, I want to use them on my pappy.
Okay. You say this scroll glows a like a green color, or yeah, and then sorry, I don't know why that happened. And you watch as your father, his eyes just slightly open.
Ooh,
Oh shit.
that's a little bit freaky.
um, he technically is alive, but like, he's still gonna be dead.
Okay. Is it? Mm, mm-mm. I don't know what to ask.
Let's go with the body.
Well, yes.
What are you asking? Sorry.
Um, why didn't you tell us about the Black Hand? Question mark. Make that clear. It's a question mark.
Um, you hear your father's voice again, since the night of the party. I was trying to keep you all safe.
Did you know about your assassination?
I knew it would probably be coming from what we were going to be doing next, but no, didn't know.
Does he know that I did it?
Are you
Is this
asking him that?
No, I'm asking the you.
Probably not. He was at his desk and it just like he probably has no clue you did it. You were the gun was silenced. It was probably just hearing glass shatter, and then the next moment everything went dark. Is kind of what happened.
Um, can I tell him that I did it?
Not really a question, but you can just say it to him.
Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna tell him that this is all my fault. I apologize. I want to ask how I can make this right.
You're asking him how you're gonna make this right, and make what right? You didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, brother.
You would see on your father is, um, he's wearing a watch, one that you have not seen in a very long time. It was one of the first watches that you went to go make, when way back when you started tinkering. Your father basically just he spent you wanted to get into tinkering and he knew that, so he spent some time before he got his big job to save up and buy you this watch, and you were trying to implement that torch feature like you had before, but you could never get it to fully work because the watch wasn't big enough. um, and at some point you just deemed the watch unusable for tinkering because you've either lost so many parts, and you just kind of set it aside for just as like a memento, like this is my first one, but you never really did anything with it. And one day it seemingly you just kind of forgot about it and it disappeared. You see your father wearing that watch.
Um, well, how many questions am I on? This is my fourth.
You have asked 3 so far. You have 2 more.
I wanna. Well, I wanna ask him. Why did you keep that watch? Question mark. Question mark. Question mark.
Hmm. I kept the watch because it reminded me of you. How no matter how much you failed, you always just kept going. And when I was in some hard times, that reminding me of you to keep pushing myself for you and your mother was helped me through some hard times.
My last question.
Hmm.
I want, Father, Daddy dearest, is there any unfinished business that I can help you with?
Um, no, I wouldn't want to put you in any of that. And with that, you watch his eyes close back. The scroll light kind of goes away, it dims into nothingness. I think with that, we're gonna move on to the other two.
Okay.
Belibor and Valus, as you figure out what you're going to be doing next. You still have the other scroll. You don't have to use it on your mother, but you can if you'd like. All right. Switching up the tone a little bit.
Wow. Okay. You made me so sad.
Um. All right, Belibor and Valus.
This is not my ideal heist music.
Yeah, I don't. You could find some more if you'd like.
Nah,
I think right now it fits the mood for all scenes. You watch as you finally shut that last drawer, Amber, and you walk back around and the captain enters. I found this, and it's just some moss he found, like, on the floor or the wall or something.
well, it's not the moss, but I still, yeah, I did leave some moss in there, so I appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. Sorry to be a little bit of a hassle.
Listen, I probably know why you two are here. I know it sucks. It's not the first time I had to execute a man that's been framed. But there's not much I could do about it. I want to keep me and my family safe.
Wait, hold on. You know he was framed?
Yes. No trial goes that quickly. Without the Black Hand interfering, at least.
The Black Hand. Who?
Doesn't matter.
What? No, hold on.
No, doesn't matter. I'm telling you now, before you guys get yourself in bigger trouble, do not get involved with this. Even if you save him now, you will be putting yourselves on the same position he is, and you'll be incriminating him more, and they will give him much more painful of a death once they do find him.
But that doesn't make sense. I mean, you seem like a very noble man. Wouldn't you want to do the right thing even when it's hard?
I said what I said. Now, I would ask you both to leave. Quietly. His execution is in about 2 hours at noon. It'll be done in the main square. I will make sure it's quick. And he sits back down in his chair.
Bayless, should we just step out real quick?
No, no. I would just let the man talk, and then just let the man talk.
Well,
The last thing
did
he just
talk.
says is, "I'm sorry for your loss," and he kind of gestures for the door.
We just leave. Let's just leave. We'll just completely leave. Like,
all right.
I mean, like the entire. We're not gonna like just consider options. We are just leaving. Okay.
You two leave out the front door, back out onto the street.
Okay, my plan is we are going to go in town. Okay, we're gonna gather supplies and we are gonna sneak him out during the execution. We have the puppet. We have the evidence. Okay, they can't do anything further. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go get smoke bombs. We're gonna go get
Smoke bombs.
yes, there's a plan. Okay,
Oh,
we're
I've
gonna get
never.
all this other stuff, and we're gonna like I don't know, start a fire somewhere, make the town pay attention over there, and then we're gonna go. We're going to capture him and sneak him away before he is executed.
This is a lot. A lot. I. What is a smoke bomb?
It's a bomb that makes smoke.
Probably should have asked first. What is a bomb?
You would know what a bomb is.
Oh, I guess you're right. Oh yeah, the whole Trump. Okay, yeah, I guess you're right.
I was like, you don't know what a bomb is?
I lived under a rock my whole life. You gotta understand.
It-
Okay, no. Okay. Well, I just don't get it, man. Why would he knows it's wrong, but he's not doing nothing about it?
It's the Black Hand, dude. They have
And
been...
who is this Black Hand? Is he some sort of big fellow?
Actually, hold on. Would I know anything about the Black Hand?
No. You were here for 2 days. You've never seen a single thing about the Black Hand. You lived across the world for most of your life, so I'm going to say most likely no.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. Okay, sounds good. Okay. Dude, I have no idea, but we need to figure that out. But first, we need to focus on saving Eino, because he's going to be executed in 2 hours, and if we're unsuccessful, we're cooked.
Mm-hmm.
This is true. This is true. So, oh, I just dropped something. So how do we want to go about this? Well, I mean, I guess
My-
you kind of just said that what you wanted.
Yeah. The plan is smoke bombs. Okay. Or we make them ourselves. I don't think I have the knowledge to make a smoke bomb, but I don't think you either. No offense. No offense.
I mean, I don't really take any offense.
And then we are going to find a way to maybe, I don't know, start a fire. Make another scene somewhere where people aren't their attention isn't on Eino. And then we're going to get him out of there before he gets executed.
Well, if we need fire, I can do that quite well.
You can start arson.
In a way, yeah. It's a method I prefer to do because it. Long story short, it's not very nice to do, but it is an option if we really want to. I'm willing to do this bad thing for the greater good.
Okay. So you're gonna start arson. I'm gonna go find smoke bombs.
Yeah, but the only thing is that if I were to do that, people's lives will be very much in danger if people start getting violent towards me, and I do not want that to happen.
You protect yourself. If they hit first, hit back. Don't be the first person to hit them.
That's gonna be kind of hard to do, but I'll try my best.
Just like start a building on fire or something. Like just like an empty building.
Well, I guess I'll have to find an empty building.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose. Is there any? He said 2 hours, right?
Yep,
Yeah, we
2
got 2 hours.
at noon.
Okay. And where's I'm assuming you would know where the town square is then.
It's the
Do I want
center of the town.
so do I do it far away or close to the center?
I would do it like in between, if that makes sense. So like big enough that people can see it, but like so it draws everyone's attention. But like not close enough to where they could just like turn around and like figure it out. You know what I mean?
So you're saying like a medium distance?
Yeah.
I could do a medium distance. I did a lot of measuring in my back in my day. I could do that.
Yeah, and like make it big enough so it forces people to run and help.
Oh no, I can assure you, it is gonna. I can make it big.
Suddenly he's fireballing the entire town. Okay. I'm gonna go into town. I'm gonna find some stuff. So find some supplies. We'll meet back. Do you want to meet back here, or do you know where the town square is, or do you want to go there
Oh, I
together
could
first?
probably. Well, I want to know what town square looks like so I can get a range on how far away I should be.
Let's go there first, and then we will we'll split off from there.
All right, yeah, that sounds good. That sounds great.
Okay. So I lead
Yeah.
him to town square.
Town Square is a nice big open area. There's like a slight waterfall. You see there is a few like higher officials seem to be around here at the moment, probably getting ready to set up for um, you know, what's about to happen. That's all
Alright.
right. Don't worry about that. So yeah, that's just and it yeah, you see a couple people just like yeah, standing around like just talking, like guards talking to each other. There's definitely other people around here too. It's town square, people walking in and out of many different backgrounds. Yeah.
All right.
I realized we skipped over Brighton, so we're gonna jump to him as you guys go do that stuff. So Brighton, you are hiding under the table. The guy just left.
All right, then I'll consider. Bleh. I cannot speak. Continue my way up.
Roll me a stealth check as you are trying to get upstairs.
Stealth check. Let me get there. It signed me out. Okay. Stealth.
Yep.
10.
Okay. You are walking down this hallway and you're in metal armor and you're kind of clanking around and you hear someone start to walk down the stairs, which is kind of like on your right. Like the stairs go down and then they turn right into the hallway. To the left of you is a bathroom you might be able to duck into, but I will probably roll
Is there a lamp?
a lamp. Not one that you can hold on to without being seen. They're small, like
There's not a
lamps.
conveniently shaped lamp.
There's a small, like wall lamp, but there's not. Not one you could hide behind. You're in a hallway
Aw.
right now, so there's no.
All right. So what's next to me?
Is a bathroom.
I guess go in the bathroom and lock the door.
Okay. Yeah, you hear this person walk down, and you're boom, boom, boom as they knock on the door, bathroom door.
I'll try to mimic like one of the voices from the other room. Occupied.
Roll me deception.
Roll high.
Occupied. 18.
That's you hear like a sigh, and then they go and walk somewhere else. You hear like their footsteps. As they walk away to probably find somewhere else.
What is this cartoon ass happening?
Yeah, so I'm guessing you're heading upstairs.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you head up those stairs. This is where like a lot of like there's like a smaller rooms around here. The top floor is basically just the master bedroom. Which is kind of what was the attic is now just like the whole master bedroom. There's probably like couple like probably 4 or 5 rooms here because they do have people come in from all over the world to come in here and sleep
Yeah.
and stay when they're coming through Yaso or just staying in Yaso.
I guess so.
Okay.
What?
I was just saying, what are you gonna do?
Start looking for the bear and the kid.
All right. It's getting midday, so everyone in the house is probably awake. So, are you still stealthing?
Yeah.
Okay. You start looking through some of these bedrooms. You don't see anything. You hear a noise coming from one of them. It sounds like just someone talking. They kind of just like mumbling to themselves, maybe like a slight song, as they are probably getting ready.
All right. Have I checked the room where we usually stay?
No, that's on one floor up. You've checked the second floor, and they don't seem
Oh.
to be here from the rooms you've checked.
All right, then yeah, going up to the 3rd floor.
Okay, just roll me another stealth check just to be safe.
A dirty 20.
That's perfectly fine. You go up there. You don't see anything immediately, but roll me perception or investigation.
Investigation is a 5, so investigation, and I got a 8.
Yeah, yeah. You don't see much. You don't see anything that you could figure out. Roll me a history check real quick at advantage because of something else that you
Advantage. 13.
Okay. This is one of your parents. You know your parents in each of the houses have like It's basically a panic room. Now it's different in every house, but if someone were to break in and that they couldn't like, like if there was either like a small child that can't protect themselves or somebody else that can't protect themselves, they have a panic room basically in each room. Now it's somewhere different in each time, and you never found it in this house, but maybe they did, maybe they didn't.
I guess I'll start looking for it since I know what I'm looking for now.
Okay. And with that, I think we are going to jump back over to Marquise and Clarius. Real quick, Marquise, are you doing anything as he's talking to his parents, or are you just waiting?
I'm gonna try to listen in because it just looks like he's talking to himself, and I kind of, want to know what's going on in
Are
my
you-
character's brain right now. I saw a woman just get murdered, me get taken to prison, and then released very fucking quickly.
Mhm.
And now I'm seeing that one of the tinkerers that I talked to yesterday died.
Not
So
died,
I want to figure out more. No,
Oh, you
he
did
di-
talk to his father. That's right. You did talk to his
I
father.
yeah. Yeah. And so I want to just try to figure out what's going on without
Mhm.
causing a lot of strife. Because in my head, Clarius's father also got assassinated,
Mhm.
which he did, but
Yeah. Are you being stealthy about it, or are you just listening in?
I think I'm pretty stealthy about it.
Okay, roll me stealth
He's
and then
like right behind me.
I was gonna say, Monsieur, roll me perception as you're talking, as you finish up talking to your father.
That's my stealth, and then you want perception also from me.
Yes, because I need to see if you're actually hearing this.
13 stealth, 7 perception.
Okay.
Fuck.
Fuck, where the fuck is perception? Oh, there we go. Yikes.
Oh shit! I got.
There's not much place to hide in a funeral, or not a funeral, a graveyard. You're kind of just like hiding behind like one of the like a smaller gravestone, but like he doesn't have like Grung don't have much neck, so his whole head is just kind of sticking out. And you totally see that. And Nathan, you're trying to listen in, but you can't even seem to hear anything. Nasir's kind of talking low as he's there's a lot of sadness in his voice. You could kind of get the tone of it, but you can't like get exactly words. Clarice, what are you doing next? Are you going to use the second scroll on your father again, or are you going to talk to your mother?
Talk to my mother.
Okay. You walk over to the other casket and look down at your mother. And the same thing happens. The scroll glows, her eyes open. What are you gonna ask? Azira?
Did you not know what our family was involved in? With?
I had ideas that your father was in something bigger than what he let on, but I knew your father was smart. I thought he was. So basically, no, she didn't know, but she knew something was going on.
Do you truly believe that I would kill father willingly?
No, I was mad and angry and wanted to blame somebody, and you were the obvious one to blame.
Then why, mother? You still have family in this world. Why cast him away without a second thought and end your own life?
I never cast your father away, but I could not live in a world without him, and I thought I'd never see you again after I threw you out. I don't have other family other than you.
Well, are you at peace now?
No.
Damn. Is there any way that I can make this up to you?
That's a hard question.
I'm essentially asking something I asked.
I'm trying to
my
think of
dad
what you would
today.
answer.
Kill the man who ordered it.
No, she wouldn't want that. That's why I didn't say it. Clarice, you are the smartest boy and my only son. I think you would know that. As music, I did not expect words. I'm gonna turn it down.
Wow.
Sorry, that was really loud. For me,
I feel like it fits this moment.
it does, but it's just loud. I feel like, where was I? You're my only son, and you are smart enough to know what you should do next. And that's your last question. And with that, she closes her eyes again and the scroll fizzles out. No more magic on them.
I'm sorry, Mother. I'm sorry, Father. I fucked this shit up. There's only one path ahead now. I'm mumbling to myself. I'm also like talking to them if they can hear me behind the grave.
It's totally fine. I understand.
No.
Marquise,
While
are you...
he's mumbling, can I traverse?
Yeah, you watch this little grung that you've seen before, but maybe have slightly forgotten about at this point, but you see him come and walk over.
Ah, Clarius. Your father. I am so sorry.
You didn't do anything. I don't know what you're apologizing for.
Perhaps, but it's hard to shoulder the weight of the world on your own, the weight of loss. So I say sorry as a way of shouldering it with you, not as taking responsibility for it.
I appreciate it, Mr. Marquise.
Your father was a great man. From the little I spoke with him, very intuitive. And your mother, I can see it on her face. She carried deeply. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you. They were the two greatest people I knew. And the only family I had.
I can't imagine the strife that you were feeling within yourself. Loss must feel unbearable.
But I'd be doing them a disservice if I started crying now.
And what?
I think I know now what I must do.
What are you going to do next?
Some things I just can't say out loud, man.
It's understandable. I don't mean to pry, but there has been strange happenings in this town past couple days. I trust that you've heard of the, let's say, mishappening of Ilvara Kesh.
What?
This Ilvara Kesh at the
From the party?
From the party, yes, the one in which we were all invited to. She has also. I watched her get slain in front of my eyes.
My father's boss.
Do you know what happened?
I know nothing of what happened to Missy Varakesh.
I
Is everyone at the party all right?
I would say for the most part, I know not of what happened after we were carried away and thrown into Yasuo's quite esteemed prison, may I say. But I know that once I got out, I headed for my ship, and before I left, I remembered that there's some knights that have spent their last days here. So I wanted to pay my respects, and I just so happened to stumble upon you.
Aiden, do I know what happened to Ivara?
That is, I'll say it's up to you. It has been put out into the world, yes, that they have Ivara has been. It's like in like newspapers and stuff that Ivara has died, and that Eino is the murderer, or a man named Eino from, like they kind of give a slight bit on his background, but they point him as the murderer, and in his execution will be today at noon, in the yeah, so.
But I guess I'm asking if I know that the Black Hand had a hand in this. Because if I remember correctly, I feel like I only know things revolving around the guard
True.
that I give money
Yeah.
to.
So I think about the Black Hand, not at the moment. Nathan, you would probably have heard that someone saw something with the Black Hand.
Mhm.
Bellabor would probably have said something while you guys were in the holding cells. And then also Valus saw the judge have the 5 black fingers tattoo, but you couldn't see the full tattoo, so it's most likely the Black Hand.
I'm gonna continue then. There's been strange happenings in this town and regarding its people. Something about the Black Hand. You are a native of this town. Do you know of the such?
What do you know about the Black Hand?
I know nothing of most sorts, only that they've most certainly had a hand, so to speak, in Ilvara Kesh's demise. I don't want to
And you said,
provoke you, but I suspect the same of your father. Although I have nothing but conjecture to back that up. It just seems too convenient.
same night, both of them died. I
Very
understand.
same.
Actually, I don't understand shit.
So I ask you, do you lack purpose and need to find new one? Or what are your next steps? I'd hate for there to be more loss within Yasuo's borders, especially of a great mind as yours.
I need to. I think I have lost my purpose, but I'm starting to regain a sense of a new one. There are a lot of mysteries in Yasuo that we need to uncover. And I think the Black Hand has a major part in all of it. If Arakesh was murdered, I don't know if I think that we need to uncover the truth behind that matter.
I tried to leave, but something compels me to stay. Perhaps it was to speak with you. I will say that I could use another retainer with a mind as bright as yours. So if you're looking for purpose, perhaps that may be so.
All right, I'll take your offer. I need to stop
Very
crying
well.
today.
Very well. I cannot bring myself to leave this city just quite yet. I feel I have unfinished business here, but with what I know not. I have to imagine it has to be this Black Hand business, but I know not of what quite just yet. Do you know of anybody in which I could gather more information?
Possibly, but we can't talk here.
Understood. Where might we speak with a little bit less ears upon us?
Damn.
I do have my ship over on the docks, but first I implore you to take time to mourn and to rest, as work could get busy. It's a very upbeat
I was
music.
gonna say this is not what I wanted.
The
I'm
execution
muted,
is today
so
at
I have
noon,
no
correct?
Yes, the execution of Eino, who was also invited by Ilvara Cash. But I will say, when I saw Ilvara Cash's life be forced from her soul, it was the puppet of that same Eino that choked it out of her. So I am perplexed as to what I
What's the
feel.
in-game time right now?
It's I'm saying it's around 10. Basically after
Oh,
we do these last little cut, like after we do your guys' cut, we're gonna kind of cut to Matt's execution. I'm gonna finish up the thing with Ace, and then I'm going to basically just kind of cut basically to where we're at the execution point where it's happening in the town square.
oh, okay.
I know not of his character, as I interacted with him but very briefly, so I cannot speak to his character and whether or not he had or had not the motive.
Well, you're saying it's a possibility that they were tricked and or framed of some sort.
I will say a very simple preacher, so to speak, was spouting on about a Black Hand conspiracy as we were detained and imprisoned very briefly, but I know not of what this Black Hand business is, but I will say that the murder of Ilvara Kesh and the untimely death of your father do raise conspiracy. As you can see, we are in a quite perplexing predicament. I know that court proceedings in my...
I'm so afraid of talking about these things because I feel like we're in earshot of the other people at this funeral.
Perhaps we should relocate.
You came here in a carriage?
I
You walked.
came here by wander,
Yeah.
but I'm
Sorry.
sure we can rent a room in a nearby tavern so that we have more space to talk.
This here's plenty of money now.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
Oh my god, yeah, wait, what was it? 100 platinum? That you're fucking
50,
loaded, bro.
50 platinum, $5,000.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Too much fucking money.
All for the
Sure.
just kill your father. You can get $5,000. There you go. Easy,
Hey,
easy.
hey, life hacks.
Life hacks.
That is terrible.
Let's plan for us two to leave, Marquise and I, to a room in a tavern.
Okay. Yeah, the funeral kind of comes to a close. They close the caskets, drop them down, and some of the people start putting dirt over their bodies. You all say some final words. If you want to say anything, you can. If not, we can go over it.
Just nod my head at the brilliant tinker that is now at the casket.
His father was not a tinker. He was a salesman.
I'll nod my head at the brilliant salesman.
Not a salesman. He's what you do. Accountant. He was accountant.
Oh, an accountant.
Yeah.
At the brilliant accountant. Really just a good guy. Good all around guy.
I think
No.
I pray to send my parents' souls off And yeah.
You guys go back into town and um yeah, so you guys head back into town, I'm guessing soon after that, and find somewhere to stay. Over to Ace. We're gonna finish up your little side story we're going on here. You are looking around the room. I'll let you roll me another investigation check with advantage now that you know what you're looking for.
Investigation advantage.
Yes. Because you're
Investigation. 8.
what the fuck? Yeah, I don't. You kind of. It takes you a little bit longer. I'll say that. It takes you a little bit longer to look around. But you do end up catching on like the closet door. There's like claw marks on one of the edges, like on like the edge where you would close it.
Mm-hmm.
That is all you catch. But it takes you some time to find that. So I'll let you roll me another stealth check to see if you could stay quiet during this whole time looking around.
12.
Um, you were looking around, but there was like a few times you made like a stop almost, and you don't know if someone was alerted by it, but it was loud. What are you doing?
All right. Did I find it?
No, you just saw claw marks on the closet door.
I guess I'll open the closet door.
You open it and you don't see anything right away. There's nothing in there other than clothes. Obviously, there's some of your there's some clothes like that's already been here for like when your parents come here. It's a nice walk-in
Mhm.
closet. Roll me another investigation with advantage as you look around the closet.
23.
That's fine. You realize there is one shelf that looks slightly odd. There's only one like pair of shoes there. And upon like investigating it a little bit more, you hit like the shoe and it like you hear it click and the basically the whole wall like swings open, and you see like almost a small little like metal like it's lined with like lead and stuff, and you see in there is Sprinkles and Mia. Sprinkles is kind of like is bear hugging, literally like surrounding Mia to just make sure she's safe.
All right. I guess I gotta get them out of here now.
Mm-hmm. Um, roll me a luck check.
Luck.
Yep.
I low-key forgot my modifier,
Should have wrote it down.
but I don't think it's gonna do much. I got a 3.
Damn. Okay. Yeah. Um, you walk over and see them huddled together, and how you gonna get them out? You see Mia goes, "Baba," which is what she calls you. Um, by the way, for those, I already explained Mia. Mia's this small, like 3-year-old child with like really pale gray skin, and like elven ears with like this white hair braided back.
Yeah, you just told us already. Um, hmm. Have I noticed any escape routes on my way looking?
Other than the windows, no.
Yeah. Uh, I don't know. Um, I guess I gotta get them down the stairs. I don't really know what else I could do.
Do you remember how I said Mia had that those random bursts of magic?
Yeah.
You see as someone was like that was walking as you like turn around to start to leave, you hear someone walking up the stairs, and they kind of like you left. They look basically make eye contact with you, and as you're holding Mia, Mia looks like you feel like a what's the word? Arcane. There we go. Um, like build up, like when someone's about to cast a spell. Um, I need to roll something real quick for Mia.
Oh no.
Well, you're not gonna go where she wants you to go, but that's okay. She's not a really big of a mage. Mia's going to cast a spell, by the way. Not fully knowingly, but mishap. Yes, what happens on a mishap? Sorry. Um. Okay. All of a sudden um yeah, you teleport and you, Mia, and Sprinkles. This person did see you, by the way. You don't know who they were. It was a woman with this like dark black hair. It was a human woman, probably 30s, 40s, and she goes, "Hey, what?" And you teleport out of there. And right, actually, you teleport right into the fountain in the middle of the square.
Oh, very convenient.
Mm-hmm. And Mia kind of is like you feel her head kind of like lay against you as she falls asleep, as that was very powerful magic for her.
Oh, all right. Did the bear come with?
Yep, Sprinkles is with you. You're all just standing in the pond.
Oh,
You see,
so we got an armored bear, full
Yep.
metal. We got me, who's probably a wanted criminal right now, under the Crimson name, and then we have a child. I'm holding a child that's fast asleep, and we just randomly appeared in the middle of town square
Yep, in the fountain. So you're wet too.
in the fountain.
So
Oh, that's very noticeable.
there's some people kind of looking at you at the moment.
I guess let's try to like walk away.
Yeah, you get out of the pond and start walking away a little bit. And then I say you probably just find some place to dry off in like an alley or something. And then we're gonna kind of jump ahead. Valus and Belabor. There we go.
Yep, there we go.
Amber, you probably could find your smoke bombs. I will say, how many smoke bombs do you want?
I wonder.
Amber?
Oh, sorry, my mic was muted.
No, you're fine.
4,
Okay.
maybe.
I will say it's about $2 per smoke bomb.
Okay.
So not extremely expensive.
Where do you even find smoke bombs in a town
It's probably
like
at
that?
like just like a small little like fireworks shop basically. There's still like other things there. So if you want 4, that's about $8. Do you remember how money works?
Kind of, not really.
Basically just 8 SP or silver pieces.
Okay. Well then I hand them.
These are they are an action to throw. And they will create a 20-foot circle or cylinder, cylinder
Radius.
radius. There we go, of smoke,
Yep.
which anyone in there will be blinded. And you have 4 of them.
Okay.
All right, Belabor, what are you doing again?
Well, I am trying to find a very old, non-inhabited house that is flammable.
Roll me investigation, but probably none in near town square.
Medium distance from town square. Remember we agreed on medium distance.
Medium
We
distance.
did
Okay.
agree on- You said investigation.
Yep.
That is 13.
Okay. You see what seems to be an uninhabited building, but roll me luck.
Let's see, luck. Ouch. 14.
Okay. Yeah, it seems to be uninhabited.
Seems. All right, so gonna casually enter said building, I suppose.
It's locked.
Oh, well, it's a good thing it's a good thing I conveniently. Is there any people on this street?
Maybe a few people walking by. You're not too far away from town square, so there's a few people walking around.
Okay, so I can't break down the door.
Probably go under the door.
How am I gonna bring? Oh wait, yeah, you're right. But would I be able to? How would? Okay, are there any like bushes or anything that I could quickly hide my
Don't worry about your
stuff?
equipment. Don't worry about your equipment. I allow you to go into the door with your equipment.
Sweet. Okay, we're gonna do that. Um, get into the house. Is there any? Can I scour around quickly to like see if there's anybody in here?
Sure, yeah.
All right. Assuming I'm rolling perception,
Probably, yeah, perception investigation.
and I'm rolling so terrible right now. 10.
Yeah, you don't seem you kind of look around quickly and you don't seem to see anybody.
All right. We didn't really plan on a signal when I'm supposed to start this. We really did not think this one through, Valus. I'm gonna be real.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
We didn't like. I don't know when I'm supposed to set this house on.
Oh, when before he's about to be executed.
Do I have a view of the town square from
No,
the?
you're too far.
Okay.
Basically, you'll have to like when the clock strikes 12 and you start to hear them talk.
Well, I think if I can't see it, I doubt I'm gonna.
You might be able
But
to you might be able to hear them talk, but you have to figure that out. You don't know how they're gonna do that, but
well, I can just go off of when the clock strikes 12 because
go
I
for
know
feeling,
noon.
go for vibe. Whenever you feel like the vibe's right, just light the house on
Do
fire.
12:05. You know, like give it like a couple minutes into it so they can start talking. Because I'm assuming they're gonna like be like, and this guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like do like a couple minutes past.
Aiden, can I do a check to see if I can get the vibe check on when I can do the right time?
We'll do that, yeah, a little bit later.
Yeah.
All right. We jump ahead to midday. Matt or Eino, they take you out of the cell. They put you they put you in the handcuffs that go around your arms, and then the chain going down to your legs, so you can't like run very easily. So you have restricted movement. Basically, any terrain is difficult terrain. Um, they take you out into a carriage where they put you into like a cell in the back of a carriage, and they take you over to town square where they have constructed a small little stand with a guillotine on it and a lever to drop said guillotine.
Lovely.
They bring you out. There's a bunch of people around. I will say at this point, Ace, Marquise, and Clarius, you would probably also be near this area, so you would probably get drawn towards it to see. Obviously, you're going to be there too, Valus, obviously.
Mhm.
And you see they bring him out and put him onto the stand and put his head basically like they put his head into this like contraption. There's a basket down below, and then they put a thing over his head so he can't stand up. There is a sharp curved blade right above where his neck would be.
Mm.
Let me figure out where. The man uses thaumaturgy to make his voice boom out so anyone within a 300-foot radius can hear, I think it is. People of Yaso, we have come here today to exact the execution of Eino. I remember your last name.
Renberg.
Renberg, that's right. I don't want to say the wrong one. Eino Renberg. Under the charges of high treason and the assassination of noble authority of one Isa Kesh. Of Ivara Kesh. I know the name. Is anyone? I'm gonna say that's gonna be slightly quick, so I'm gonna let you guys. Do you want? Who's doing something?
Well, okay. Am I allowed to do a vibe
Roll
check
me
to
just a
see?
straight D20.
Straight D20.
Vibe.
17. First good roll of the day.
Oh my god.
You would slightly hear the voice because it's booming out. He's very loud at the moment. It's booming out this voice, and you can kind of hear, and you just feel like it's the right time, and then you hear footsteps walking down the stairs. You rolled too poorly on that investigation check.
Oh no. Oh, this is not good. Like we're too late into the.
Just light the
Um.
house on fire anyways.
Okay, no. Now I got. How much time do I have to think? Because now I'm like.
You have like 10 minutes, not even. You probably have like 5 minutes until they pull this lever. Not even probably. It's probably like 2 or 1.
I'm just waiting. I'm like, you see me in the I'm in the crowd, and I'm just like looking back, like waiting for something to happen, like waiting for the fire to start.
I'm gonna say you probably don't
Ooh.
have enough time to find another building.
Okay. Get ready for awkward roleplay, guys, because I'm about to run up to whoever's walking down the stairs.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna start a timer. I'm gonna start a stopwatch. You have
Oh
3
God, you
minutes.
better cook.
3 minutes.
You have 3 minutes starting right now.
All right, who is on the stairs?
It's a middle-aged woman.
Middle-aged woman.
Still wearing her night clothes. She looks at you. Who the hell are you?
Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to leave this house. I am an inspector, and I just found very flammable things, and something's about to happen that's gonna cause these flammable things to ignite, and I need to evacuate you from the present.
Roll deception.
Okay. Oh my goodness, that was actually kind of good. Dirty 20.
Okay. What? What is going on?
Look, just trust me. I need to evacuate you from the premise.
I need to get my son.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You might want to get your son.
She runs
Oh wait,
back.
actually, no, wait, no.
Quicker.
Yeah, we gotta be quick, ma'am. This is very, very, very hasty. We gotta be hasty.
Damn. In sheer panic, she like turns to run up the stairs and falls and hits her.
Oh!
She doesn't get knocked out, but she falls and like oh fuck. And she goes running up the stairs to get her child.
Did you
She
fall down the stairs, or she
she
still
fell down a
actually
couple
escaped?
stairs. Yeah, she fell down a couple
Oh.
stairs. I was rolling athletics and she rolled a 2, so that's not any better. She goes to grab her child and like she fumbles with the door a little bit to try to open it. She runs in and grabs her child. Okay, she finally rolled something decent. She grabs the child and starts to run down the stairs. What's your name again, sir?
Craig. Craig Moss. You can.
Real quick, I'm gonna pause that. Roll me deception. I'm just pausing the timer for this because
Good old Craig.
15.
that doesn't. You don't look like a Craig. And she runs out the door. With
Okay.
her child.
Okay, the moment she closes the door, I'm gonna set in rage and just do the desert rage, which makes everything on fire within a 10-foot radius.
Perfect. Yeah, you just start to build up this rage, and fire just it explodes from out of you, and this stuff just catches on fire. She 100% sees the fire coming from you.
Shoot.
As she
Yeah.
runs back in. What are you doing? You said there's flammable. Why are you burning down the house? I will say the house is catching now. You have 30 seconds, by the way.
So
Faster.
I don't really have anything. I wasn't
What
planning.
are you doing something, or you have?
Just keep going. Don't let her stop you.
I'm gonna do the. I'm gonna do the old.
15.
Oh my gosh, what's that behind you?
She turns around. 10.
And then I'm just gonna run up the stairs and continue to do that.
Okay.
And since you said
Yep.
something about
Do I
rage,
see the fire at this
Yes,
point?
you start to see the fire. You start to see smoke billowing slightly in the distance.
Okay,
Amber.
I throw. Are people panicking at this point?
Maybe not panicking, but there's slight confusion going on. I will say it does make the guy's just about to pull the lever because Bryce took so long.
I tried.
I go, oh my God, what is that? Is that a fire? And then does that like draw anyone else's attention?
Yeah, it draws a lot of people's attention. You see a few guards like at the edge just start to run off to figure out what the hell is going on over there.
I wait a couple seconds and then I start to like pull out the smoke bombs and like proceed to chuck them in Matt's direction, in Eino's direction.
Okay. Yeah. Roll me some ranged attacks. Basically, you're not gonna hit anybody. You just roll me ranged attacks. See how well you can throw these. I will say the guy does have his hand on the lever. Yes.
Roll a d20.
Yeah, d20 plus your dex.
Okay, I gotta remember what my dex is. First one's a 15.
Okay, that one hits. Yeah, you hit like right in the middle, and it smoke fills this middle, like this small little like platform.
Second one's a 7.
That one totally you overshot it and hit some poor like person in the crowd behind the guillotine. Ah, fuck. And smoke just billows out from behind somewhere. I know. What
Okay,
are you
so
thinking
one
right now?
hit. I'll take it.
Yeah, one hit, and
I
it
rush
covers
up.
enough. Oh, real quick, I just want to see. I know. What are you thinking right now?
Well, you know.
You're covered in.
Man's about to get executed. What do you mean? What are you thinking?
I was gonna say, I mean, just with, because, oh jeez. I think prior to that, he was just kind of accepting what was happening, not really thinking much of it. But I guess the moment this smoke bomb hits, it's slight concern, and then I think his eyes would kind of just dart to the person who's the guy. Can I see the guy who
No,
has
you're
his hand
covered
on
in
the
smoke.
lever?
This is
No.
like a 10-foot platform. It's like 10 feet by 10
Oh,
feet.
like
This is a
okay.
20-foot radius, so it covered the
Oh, so I
entire
can't see
platform.
it. Oh, okay.
You can't see it all right now. You probably know where he was at,
Then yeah,
but
gotcha. I can't really. He would just be very confused. I don't
okay.
know.
No, all good.
Not much else.
Amber, I will say there's 2 guards down below. But I will allow you to try to do an athletics or acrobatics to try to get past them. It's basically going to be I'm going to give you there's 2 athletics and acrobatics checks you have to make, and if you fail either one of these, Eino dies.
Oh, okay.
Yay!
Oh boy, you're having me trust
Woo,
the
we got this,
property.
Amber!
You-
Woo!
At least you have to make 1 out of 2, right? You don't have to make 2 out of. Wait. Oh wait.
Remember your cardiac inspiration.
We do have some cardiac inspirations.
You guys had me light an innocent woman's house on fire for the chance that he doesn't die.
Yep.
Okay,
Isn't
okay,
that
okay.
isn't that lovely?
Guys, I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in here.
I believe in yourself.
Been in all black.
Okay, I think I would can I almost like use myself to like shoulder check the guard on the right and then kind of use the momentum to like kick the one on the left?
Okay. That would definitely be an acrobatics. I will basically since the confusion, I'm gonna be rolling basically just contested acrobatics for a push. But it's gonna be a disadvantage because of just the amount of going on right now. So you have to be a DC of 8.
A DC of 8, okay. 14. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, you kind of shoulder check and then kick this other one, and he kind of falls and trips over the stairs. And now it's just the guy with the lever.
I'm gonna book it up to the platform, and I'm almost just gonna kind of like, oh, I don't know if I should attack, like actually attack. Would I be able to attack him, or like, or do I have any weapons on me?
Yes, you have all your weapons on you. You got that back once you got released from prison.
Okay. Can I almost like use my sword and like just kind of like charge into him, like try to like push him off basically while trying to stab
I'm gonna
him?
say we'll make 2 more. We'll see if you can get there quick enough because you are in darkness now.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna make the straight checks for both of you since you're both in darkness. Can you find him and get to him quick enough? Which I'll make a. You do a perception check. I'm gonna make him roll an athletics to see if he finds who
Oh hell
first.
yeah.
DC is 21.
Come on.
Great.
Oh. Oh.
God damn it. I got a 15 because I only rolled a 13. Wait, what's 13 plus 5? Is that 18?
13
No,
plus
can't
5
be.
is
18.
Yeah,
You have
have
cardiac
that makes sense.
inspiration.
You have a cardiac inspiration if you want to use one.
I'll use the cardiac inspiration.
Which
This-
card do you
I'm
want?
determined to save Matt.
It's
Huh?
one. It's one over here. One. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick a number 1 through 5, basically.
3, because it's my favorite number,
Wonderful.
or one of my favorite numbers.
5, which would.
Oh,
It's backwards, but it's 5. I
Oh.
swear.
that's
enough.
23.
That's 23. So you beat him, but now you have to you catch him quickly. You remember where he was, and your eye quickly is just drawn towards him. And then what you're trying to push him with your sword, or you're just trying to stab him?
Yeah, I guess just like extra reach so I can get to him quicker. So just kind of like a shove him off the platform kind
Okay,
of deal.
so it'll
Whether
be
it's
a.
stabbing him in the process or
Mhm.
not, just kind of off the platform.
I'll just count this as a push action, which is a contested athletics or acrobatics check.
Good thing they're both plus
And I'm
2.
not going to
So
tell you the DC for this one.
Mm.
This is
20?
if you would you get sorry
20?
Dirty or natural?
Natural, cause I or no,
no
I guess it was 18 plus 2.
okay that's a dirty. Now before I tell you if you succeed or not, do you want to use any Cardic inspiration?
I'm going to just because I want I want it to save Matt. So anything I
I
help at this
really
point.
hope none of those are jokers. All right, I really hope.
Don't say that to me.
Which one do you want? Actually, let me shuffle these real quick. Which one do you want?
Oh,
I'm feeling number 2. Feeling number 2.
Okay.
I don't like how your face looks like that.
Yeah.
I know, I hated that.
Why'd you have to say something? You spoke it into the fucking universe, dude.
That counts as a natural 1.
I'm gonna need to.
I'm gonna need you to be quiet over there.
You run over
I'll
to
mute
this guy,
myself.
you catch him, but in the smoke, you don't realize that one of the boards was just not like it wasn't set all the way, and you hit it and you slide and fall off the platform. And upon this guy hearing someone behind him, he panics and pulls the lever. The
And Matt
blade
didn't do anything at all this entire time. He just laid there and accepted his death.
I can't do nothing.
the blade drops, and Matt, you feel this sharp pain in the back of your neck that quickly just makes you just pass out. Basically, you pass out from shock, and and as the smoke starts to clear, you see Aino's head in the basket. The other guards that you
But
kicked,
I'm
Amber,
done.
the guards that you kicked, Amber, look at you, and that one, we're over there. What are you gonna do? You still have 2 smoke bombs, by the
I
way.
let them get me. I let them get me.
Okay, yeah, they grab you, and they arrest you, obviously, and they bring you. Most likely, they just kind of bring you into that cage that they had, not the cage, the jail, like the movable jail cell one they had Eino in. They put you into there. They take Aino's body, and put it into just a small wooden casket that would fit him. It's cheap. It's not like super cheaply made, but it's not an expensive casket.
Damn, I don't get a fancy casket.
No, they're not going to spend a huge amount of money on what they think is a person, a
man.
traitor, but they is anybody following the carriage as they bring Matt's body to basically what is a slight funeral.
What am I doing in this case? I still have to get out of a
Oh,
house.
we will get to you in a sec.
You said anyways, they're like also including the
Oh.
keeping.
You two probably are trying to find a tab. You guys wanted to find an inn, so I don't know if you guys would do much of that. Ace, I don't think you would do anything, and Bellabor, you're not there.
All right.
I thought the plan worked.
It was close. It was really close, and the thing is, I'll show you this. Is if Amber would have chose 1, she would have gotten an ace,
Oh,
which is a natural 20. And the only reason I asked is because the guy got a natural 20, so you would have had to got a natural 20 to beat it. So,
that's
Amber,
stupid.
you get put into prison, and Bellabor, as the guards that ran off finally reach it to the house, the lady tells them that you burnt down her house, and you get arrested for arson unless you're going to do something.
Could I attempt to flee the scene? Is that an option?
Roll me
Oh, actually, better
athletics.
question. Athletics, and if this succeeds, hold on. I gotta do math. Hold on. 16.
Okay, you start running, but the lady saw you run. She's still outside their house, so they are chasing you. But I'd roll me stealth now to see if they can find you.
Well, okay, no. Better question. Am I close to the port side of the city?
Probably you're like 10 to 15-minute run away.
I could do that.
Roll me stealth though, because guards are
Yep,
looking for you.
stealth. 20.
Okay.
Nat 20, I should say.
All right. Roll me one more.
All right. And let's do math. 13.
Hmm. Roll me one last one, as this is kind of your last stretch, last 5 minute stretch.
Oh, okay. And we got 18.
Okay, that was plenty fine. So yeah, you take off from this house, and the lady said, like, the lady saw you and points the guards. He went that way, and but you end up dodging through all this stuff. Um, and you do make it to
Which, by the way,
Portside. I will say you take a point of exhaustion because you ran straight for 15 minutes, also dodging guards. Is exhausting. So you'd have 1 point of exhaustion.
that's fair. I gotta write that down. So I
Which,
remember something about plasmoids, right?
yeah,
They can hold their breath for 1 hour.
yes, they can. So you just jumping into the water.
I am pretty much just jumping straight into the.
All right, yeah, you make it out of there. You jump into the water and you stay down there for some time. I think we'll stick with Eino for right now. They bring you out to basically a graveyard, and they give you a small, like, it's a small, not, it's a decently crafted, like, gravestone that just says Eino Renberg on it. They put you under. There isn't a huge amount of people. There's nobody really there other than the people burying you, just because they need something to do with your body.
Mhm.
But yeah, Eino is dead.
There's a lot of death in this campaign.
That's a lot of, yeah, a lot of death.
We just started.
I think this is going lovely.
I
This is
guess
not.
Ace, what are you doing right now?
I guess I'm just trying to find everyone else. Or just like try to get the bear and the kid to safety.
Okay. Yeah, you probably, I will say, you've, like, in the crowd, you probably have found, well, not, never mind. Everyone in the crowd right now, you probably don't want to find. You probably find just some inn that you could stay at for the night, with them. Yeah, and then I guess we'll jump over to Clarius and Marquise. You guys probably found a tavern nearby town square. You might not know exactly what happened, but you can kind of guess that the funeral, or not the funeral, sorry, it went the you could guess someone died tonight. What are you two doing?
Um,
I was really
I
hoping
think
that
Clarius and I will be just discussing the Black Hand matters that we began to discuss at the graveyard.
Okay, I know. We're gonna go into your head.
Okay.
The one that's in the basket, right?
One that's in the back. Well, they kind of put it on your body
Okay.
again.
Oh.
You, the last thing you remember was just you hear the rushing of that blade coming towards you and that slight pain, and your life flashed before your eyes. You remembered, like, thinking of your brother and your sister and your mother back at home. You you remember, like, you were gonna bring something back for your brother, and now you can't do that anymore. Or everyone in your family, actually. You said not everyone, but most people.
Mhm.
You know what I mean. This has been like the worst trip ever. Your first time leaving home. You never want to do that again, do you?
I never will.
And the next thing you remember is after everything going black is you wake up at your house in the small little um let me figure out where I'm at here. Yeah, you wake up in your house back all the way in, I can't remember the name. I remember the name. Okla. Yeah, all the way in Okla. There you go.
Mm.
There's you remember where you're at now, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
You're in your house. There's some things kind of just around. you look outside and there seems to be some kind of, it's like almost a snowstorm. You hear the wind hitting your house. It's a common thing where you lived.
Mhm.
You can't find anybody in your house. Although there is you find the stuff. The little toy, the your brother's sword. There's a bookshelf though that has uh, plenty of books.
Mhm.
There is obvious what are you doing?
Think just I was gonna say, do I know? Obviously, I think I know what just happened, right?
Mhm.
Like the okay.
You can kind of put together
Um,
that you should be dead. You don't know how you're here. Like you probably think
yeah.
this is the afterlife or something maybe, but you don't know.
hmm Um, I guess I just if I'm in my house, just sort of just walk around and just um if I see that like with the sword, I'd just kind of go and like pick it up, just kind of turn it around in my hand, thinking of him, thinking of my little brother right before I left.
Mhm.
Um, him fighting that. I think he said it was a rainbow dragon or
Mhm.
something.
Yep, the rainbow dragon.
And just him playing around. Probably and just walk around to the bookshelf that's there as well, and just comb through the various things that
One book does
I'm.
catch your eye, I will say.
Mhm.
There is a book that is titled with your name, Eino Redberg, on the cover.
Uh-huh. Um, well, I think I would reach out for that one then, just because
Mm-hmm.
I don't recall owning a book that had my own name on it.
That is totally fine. Yeah, you pull this book off from the shelf, are you opening it to the first page?
Yeah, I'd open it up to like the index or just the beginning of
Mm-hmm.
it.
Um, it seems to be almost like it like the chapters are set in years of your life. But there is
Hmm.
the first section is an overview. And the thing that I think would maybe confuse you confuse you even more,
Mhm.
is it basically it says your name, but next to I know it says I know Renberg, but next to the I know part, like this is in the overview, so it has like your name, like age, height, all that other stuff. It basically a full description of yourself. Um,
Yeah, my blood
but
type. And
yeah, blood type, everything. Down to the very basically anything you know about yourself, it has there.
Mhm.
But next to I know it in like brackets, you know what I'm talking about, like the brackets.
Yeah.
It
Mhm.
says faded, like fate, but fated. There you go.
Hmm. Interesting. So you said in the brackets?
Yeah, like it's like I know faded Renberg, basically.
Oh, okay. I got you. Okay.
Not your middle name,
Uh,
but it's like
yeah. Um, is there, and that's just in mind, is there any other things that are similar to like weird brackets that are placed in that overview, or is it just
other
in my
than
name?
any time in this book that your name is mentioned, it just has faded next to it. And upon give
Hmm.
me investigation as you skim through the book.
Yeah. Let's see here. Investigation. Apparently, dying doesn't do that good for the soul. I got 7.
Um, it wasn't that hard of a DC. I'm gonna be honest. Because it's in like basically just pure redacted text. You just see
Mm.
it says condition and it says faded and everything else is redacted beyond that point. Um,
Sounds
Hmm.
like a certain something I've heard a lot about.
no, we're not talking about that.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I
I guess is there any I guess is the rest of the pages I guess like from just kind of if I were to like flip through it just sections of my life I suppose
Yep.
around
There's
that point.
sections of your life from only the moment from when you woke up in Okla. Um,
Mm.
everything beyond that is redacted also. Um,
Okay.
you see a few other books on
Uh,
this bookshelves are just like names of the other people you've met so far, and obviously people you know, like your brother, and you can kind of just assume.
mm, all right. Um, probably just take time then just to look through. Obviously, don't have to describe it too much, but like look through the books of all the people that he was close with.
Mhm.
I suppose if all their names are on there, and then, um, is there like a? I'm assuming there is there. Is it just this room, or is there like a door to
There is a
leave?
door to exit, but I will say,
Okay.
everyone, if you are you looking at anybody's book with in the party here in the group?
Uh, yeah, I think it would. I mean, I didn't. I guess if I would know, I'd probably particularly look at Valis's and Bellabor's, I suppose, because they were the two that I
Mhm.
interacted with the most on this very brief journey.
um, you upon reading their books, they also have the faded thing next to them.
Do they also have redacted information, or?
Um, it's almost written as if like you would write these books, like it's the information that you would know about them, but that faded
Oh,
section is
okay.
also redacted. Yes. It's nothing that you wouldn't like. It's not like their backstory. It's basically just
Mm,
like yeah, it's just like if you were to write a book about this person from everything you know about them, this is what it would look like.
yeah. Mhm. Um, could I?
Upon
Is yeah? No, you're fine. Go
no,
ahead.
you're good. Upon like finishing reading some of these books, you start to
Mhm.
hear your name be called out by a male voice, one like an old like around your age. You just hear, "I know, I." It's very far away. I should say that it's far. It sounds in the distance. I'm not just.
Yeah, no, I guess so.
But you also hear it keep calling you brother. It goes like, "I know, brother, where are you?"
I think hearing that, uh, I just kind of put the. I don't want to just carry a bunch of books with me, so I guess I'll just put the books like back where I found them on the shelf and go to the. I'm assuming the voice is in the direction of the door, or like I can. I probably just try to leave the room that I'm in to try and find the voice.
Yeah, you open the door and this cold night air rushes in as like there's still a snowstorm going on outside. So the door wham swings open and you hear
Mm,
this voice kind of get louder a little bit. It's very hard to see anything at the moment. Um, like you know your hometown enough where you could like look around, but where
mhm,
this voice is like coming kind of from everywhere. It's just getting carried by the wind a lot.
mm. Um. All right.
You just keep hearing it call out for you, and
Yeah, I guess I try to in the. You said it's a snowstorm or like
mhm, yeah,
a
snowstorm.
just try to if there's a if I can hear the direction or try to ascertain a direction of where it's coming from, try to head that
Mhm.
way through the snowstorm, I
Yeah.
suppose.
You keep trying to like wander around. It's more of like a blizzard. I guess that would probably be the better description. It's a blizzard. It's hard to see anything out. But you could
Perfect.
start to like slightly find the voice, but every time you seem to get closer, it seems to change.
Mm,
And like this is not a voice you've ever heard before, not that you know you've heard. Um, and you keep going until at one point you see a silhouette, a very vague silhouette of somebody. But right as you
mm.
see him, you hear a woman's voice that you've also never heard before. It's not your time yet. Um, and all of a sudden everything goes black, and you feel something pushing in from from the sides. You're laying on your back, from which you can tell. You kind of hit your head as you try to sit up on something, but it's pitch black.
Oh, I see. Um, hmm, okay. From where I am, can I hear anything at the moment? or
Nope.
is it just
It's
nope?
just you
Just
hear like
okay.
maybe slight sounds of nature, like a bird chirping
Okay.
here and there, but it's nothing too much.
Mm-hmm.
The wind is definitely gone.
Mm-hmm. Kind of putting together what I remember, and I think putting together where I am. Yeah. Mm. uh, can I can I try to push on the thing above me at all just to
You
see?
and it pops open, and all of a sudden this actually cold night air hits you as illuminated by moonlight, and you see you are dug
Mhm.
into a hole right now that seemed to have been dug up pretty. It's very like I don't know how to put it. It's very like it was done with magic. I'll just say that you're magical. You know it. It was
Okay.
done with magic.
Mm.
But nobody seems to be around as you kind of crawl out of this hole. It's nighttime. What time
Mm.
you don't know exactly, but it's nighttime. You can see
Okay.
a, what you assume to be Yaso out off into the distance with the lights and everything.
Okay. Guess I would try to. Actually, I think actually first he would just kind of like. Hmm. Oh, actually, I know. Can't. If I feel around my neck, what do I? What is?
Um,
Do I feel anything like weird or anything like
you
that?
don't. It's like you don't feel anything. No, not specifically weird. Um,
Mm.
although other than some of your bandages are cut, that were like around
Mm.
there, like your bandages are cut, but
Yeah. Okay. Um. Guess I would try to, not knowing where to go from here. I think he would just head towards what he knows and just try to head back in the direction of Yaso, I suppose. And then if he, as he gets closer, kind of like slow down and just like stay out of sight as he gets closer.
okay. Just roll me a stealth check real quick.
Yeah. Da-da-da. Stealth. It's gonna be a 10.
There's not many people out right now. So you can
Hmm.
it's very late. I would say that like midnight,
Hmm.
but you wouldn't know that exactly. Um, yeah, you make it back into Yaso's what you know is unseen at the moment.
Hmm. Um. Uh. Could I? Oh,
Sorry, don't worry.
no, you're fine. Um. Could I try from obviously from traveling in here? Can I try to retrace my steps to the? Actually, I think he would actually maybe try to go to this. Maybe try to find his way to this jail cell because he would. I would think that he would try to find uh his his puppet that
Mm,
they took from him.
okay, yeah,
So he would act if he knows that it's there, he would
mm,
try to go there.
you find you find the jail, but there seems to be a few guards here, not as many as there was last time, obviously. Um,
Mhm.
it does seem to be locked.
Hmm.
uh, visiting hours are over and all that stuff, so they don't
Yeah,
really want anyone coming in and out.
gotcha. Um, um, and you said there's no like windows or when you were talking about it previously, like there's no side entrances or anything.
Um, nothing that you there's some barred windows, but no windows you can get into.
Gotcha. Uh,
Like the cell that you had barred windows. I guess I could show you some more because you would know what it looks like more compared to the other ones, the other people.
yeah, sure.
So if you want to go over there, I could show you
Yeah. Mm,
where the
mm,
back area you were held in.
mhm.
You know, this is like a big open area, and you are held over here where your character thing is.
Gotcha. I was all okay, so I was all the way over there.
Yeah, this is like a
Uh,
corner kind of, and you know there was another one over here, but you don't know who's over here exactly.
Gotcha. Um, I guess I would try to. Hmm. I guess if there and are there any guards at the front door then, or is it just not? It's just nobody's there.
Nobody's there at the. I mean, you might be able to knock and get someone's attention.
Alright.
By the way, Valus, you are in one of the holding cells, near the front of the building where you were held before.
Let's see. Um. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'll try to. I guess I'll try to knock then. I guess and see if. Oh, I'll actually here. I'll knock, but then like kind of duck around the corner just to see if someone answers
Mm-hmm.
first.
Well, yeah, one of the guards comes out and like looks around and goes like, "Ah, stupid kids."
Okay. Hmm. If uh, can I go around the side? Like uh, to describe it, like the side where are there barred windows where, or the barred windows by where technically where Valus is currently being held?
Yes, there is. You've been in those
Okay.
holding cells before. That's where you were before they put
Okay.
you in the actual cells.
Yeah, gotcha. Like, oh yeah, in the top right
Mhm.
area.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Amber's just right over to the right there, and yeah, there's windows there.
Um, I guess I would try to. I guess I would go over, not knowing that she's there, but just try to look through, see if I can get attention.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Valus
but
is sleeping into one of the beds right now.
I would kind of get if I could, yeah, just kind of look through and seeing her. Just actually, I'll use Can I use Mage Hand to like poke her,
Sure.
like poker face?
Yeah. Amber, that's
To try and wake her up.
I probably would. I don't even know what my character would do.
you see a man like you see the man that you just saw it like got murdered is now standing at your window right now.
You just see two little like light blue glowing eyes looking at you through the
To
window.
be honest, I don't. I think my character wouldn't believe it. She's like, "I'm seeing things." I go back to bed. She's like, "I finally lost it." The vibe, like,
I would just kind of like hit his head on the like head just falls down out of the window. Okay, fine. And then using Mage Hand again, I'm gonna slap her across the face.
God.
just to really get her attention.
And you just wham get slapped.
Okay, I think I'd probably finally get up, like, "What the fuck? You're dead!" Like,
I
Wow.
look. I don't know what's going on either, but I'm not now.
what do you mean not now?
I don't know. Look,
Why are you
si-
here?
I don't know. I didn't know where else to go, so I was gonna go grab my puppet. But it's nighttime, and I'm like loud whispering. So
It's locked back in the guard captain's quarters
right.
with the rest of our stuff.
Rest of your stuff. Well, and Matt's stuff too. Yeah, Matt doesn't have
That's
anything.
what I
gonna
said.
say,
The
yeah,
rest
my
of
stuff.
our stuff.
We'll put it back.
Okay. Can
How about can I ask you to do something really stupid?
I
Potentially.
live off of stupid, so what's up?
Sweet. Could I have you just make as much racket as you can to get the attention of the guards to like so I can maybe sneak in and get our stuff?
Yeah,
Awesome.
I can do that.
Just a quick question for the DM. You think I could have joined in on this?
No,
Realistically,
you're
my guy would have walked in on, or like
no,
walked
you're
to
in
the
the
prison.
water pretty decently far away at the moment. I don't think you don't even know Amber's arrested at the moment. And I think going to a jail as you are being wanted is not the best idea, especially since you
Yeah,
ran.
but I would have probably gone to find her where I saw her last. But I mean, if we
That was
don't,
Town Square. Town Square is not near the jail. So if you would, you could
oh,
be
I
in the
guess
town
you're right. Yeah.
square, and it's also midnight right now. You do need to sleep. Um, if not, you're
Okay,
gonna get
that's
another point of exhaustion, which is gonna start to hurt you a lot. So I'm gonna say you're asleep.
fair enough.
Um okay, I can then all right, I'm gonna after telling her that, I'm gonna sneak around the to the front door again
Mm-hmm.
and I'll knock, but I'll try to like time it to where when I because you said the door's locked, right?
Yeah, it seems to be.
Can I time the I'm gonna try and what I'll do is I'll knock when and then like I want to knock and then right after I knock and they open the door to see what's up. I would imagine that's when I would have that would when Valus tries to get their attention to like have them have the door open.
Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, yeah. You go and knock, and
Double backing. That's the plan that I told Valus. I know
yeah,
that I
yeah, yeah.
didn't
All
really
good.
say that,
Good
but
enough.
that's what I'm going to try to do.
Are you standing in front of the door? Or are you hiding again?
I'm gonna hide like I'm gonna knock, but then I'll hide like not around the corner, but like close enough, like kind of like crouched close to it to where if he looks out, he doesn't really see anything. But
Okay.
then I can quickly try to get in
Mm-hmm.
after the noise is made.
Um, roll me. You would also have a point of exhaustion because you did die. I will say that.
What are you talking about?
That is one of the rules. You knock on the door and you run back. I want you to roll me stealth as he's gonna actually walk out a little bit and like, what the hell?
What's yeah? What does first exhaustion do again?
Uh,
Just to make sure that it doesn't. First disadvantage. Lovely.
yeah, disadvantage on ability check.
Not sure. Not that I've been needing the disadvantage with how low I've been rolling.
Yep.
So you said stealth. Damn. What the fuck? Even with the disadvantage, that's still 15.
Oh, that's fine. He rolled a 5.
Perfect.
He's tired and he kind of looks at it. It's like, stupid kid.
Um,
And I'm guessing at that point, Valus is going to start making some noise.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. What no? Are you making noise, Ember?
No.
You just probably.
I woke up at like 11. That's when D&D started. Oh, sorry. I thought I muted.
No,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
good.
yeah.
You're good.
Did it just maybe yell to get somebody? Sorry.
Those would probably just start like, be like screaming "Hey!" and just like banging on the bars.
You watch as this guard out here. He just gives like a deep sigh. I just want to sleep, man. And he walks back in, but he doesn't seem.
Does he? Yeah, I'll try to walk. Does he? I was gonna say, does he? Is he trying to shut the door or anything, or did he
He
just
kind of
walk
lets
away
it
from
swing
it?
close.
Before it swings closed, can I run? Just kind of like trying to catch a door before it like fully closes.
Yep,
Like,
you can do that.
stop it, and then try. Yeah, I'll try to walk in. I suppose.
I said you probably could get in, and as you get in, you
Yeah.
see him walking over this way.
Okay, gotcha.
We'll do
Cool.
Bayless' thing real quick. Hey, what are you doing?
I need to use the restroom.
That's how you have the corner.
I'm a woman. No, I refuse.
We don't have bathrooms here.
Sucks to suck. You're gonna have to get somebody that can get me to a bathroom.
No.
Or I'm just gonna keep making noise. I start banging on the bars again.
Oh my gosh.
we don't have bathrooms for you. I can't let you out. I'll get in trouble. I'm not losing my job over this.
You better figure it out. I
Yeah.
start screaming.
What are you doing? He's gonna start walking away. What are you doing? I know.
Can I try to? I'll just make my way through to get to the guard captain's office, I
Mhm.
guess, which is over there. Can I? I was gonna say, do I see that he's in there though? Do
You
I
don't
know
know
that he's
if
in there?
No, you don't know.
Oh, okay.
You don't know if he's
Sorry.
in there or not.
Okay. I guess I'll try the just hiding around the by the are those like statues off to the side? Are they like
Those are statues, yeah.
obscuring? Is there room for me to like hide around that corner if I
Yeah,
or
probably.
okay. Can I try again and like knock on the door with I'll use mage hand again to knock on and just around the corner again. Just to see if he answers
Yeah,
or if there's anybody in there.
You hear guard captain like, what the hell? Whoever knocks on my door? This is the same guard captain actually that arrested you before.
Lovely. That's
Mm.
awesome.
He'll go sit back down after a couple seconds.
Uh-huh.
He's like,
Dude,
must be
what the-
hearing things, and just goes sits back down. This guard will come back over here.
I feel like I'm playing a Metal Gear Solid game. This is terrible. Okay.
Am I just continuously banging on?
Yeah, he left, by the way. But he's like, I'm not dealing with this.
He's like, I'm not dealing with this
He
shit.
told this guard up here to deal with it, and he's like, I lost my hearing back in the war, so it's okay.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do here. Okay.
So what are you trying to do? Are you trying to get in?
I'm trying to get because I really can't do anything unless I have my puppet. So that's I'm trying to like get that so I have access to do other things than what I'm doing right now. Because I can't do much.
Can I try to make can I try to make a bigger make more noise to get the guard's attention again and ask him to bring the guard captain to me?
Sure. This
I
one will walk over
attempt.
this time though.
I'm sorry. I'm like racking through so many ideas of how to actually do that. It's coming up blank.
I look at the guard and I'm like, you need to bring the guard captain right now because he knows me. I need his attention right now. I don't care what you say.
What?
Guard captain, now.
Am I good here? Sorry, what?
Guard captain, now.
Oh,
Can I say that as like I grab his face?
you grab it. You're gonna grab his face.
Yeah.
He draws his sword. Stay back, and he's gonna try to. He draws like a blunt baton actually, and he's gonna hit you. Does a 18 hit?
Yeah, it's an 18.
As your hand kind of comes through the bars, he and smacks it. You're gonna take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as he whacks your hand with his baton.
Oh, womp womp. Oh, poor baby. You're that scared of me?
Wow.
Fine, no guard captain for you. I was gonna be nice. And he doesn't go get the guard captain now.
Damn it, Ember.
And you watch as he
Gonna be nice
grabs some
after hitting me?
he grabs some wax and just kind of jams it into his ears.
He was gonna be nice after hitting me. That's crazy. I doubt that.
He
Freaking
was.
wild.
You grabbed him. You were
Okay.
being so aggressive. I was gonna be like, all right, I'll get to the guard captain. He's he's not that much of a jerk. And then you grabbed him, called him a
Yeah,
scaredy
right.
cat.
Yeah, I doubt
Can
that.
I? Okay. This is the only other thing I can try. This is gonna be. I'm gonna have to try to go quick though. Can I? So use. I'll use Mage Hand to knock again. And if he comes to the door, I'm gonna try to use because I can use this without my puppet. So I'm gonna try to use restraining threads on him to try and like grapple him from far away.
Okay. You knock on the door and he comes back out. What the hell?
Yeah, and I can use my.
Roll me a stealth check.
So
though,
yeah, I'll
Stan,
just.
before you do it.
What's up?
Roll me stealth real quick.
Oh, sure.
This music is not the vibe.
Well,
That's going to
not.
be a 15.
That's plenty.
Okay. So I'll try to restrain him, I suppose. So it'll just be like a grapple.
Okay.
There's one way to have this happen. I'm gonna be honest.
So
What's up?
Like, this is one way to have like a very interesting heist.
athletics,
I mean,
right? Or
shoot.
acrobatics?
Well, with my restraining threads, I can use Arcana actually.
What do I roll? Isn't it contested? or
Oh,
is it
you just roll. Yeah, you just roll a contested.
Oh, okay. He got 10.
He got a what? 10.
Yeah.
Cool. I
Oh, you
got.
got a 50-50. I think that's.
I got a 10 on the die, but with my Arcana, that's 15.
That's plenty. Yeah, he's restrained. He's like, what the hell?
And then once he's restrained. Oh my gosh, this is so stupid. I'm gonna try while he's restrained. I'm gonna try and like run past, and as I get past him, can I try to push him out the door and like close it behind him?
Yeah, just roll me athletics. Just no, never mind. You could just do that. It's fine. He's restrained. He can't move.
I don't know what
around.
the hell I'm doing.
You run in there, run past him, shut the door, and kind of push him out with it, and now you're
and
in.
I'll try. Yeah.
How long is he
I'm in here
restrained for?
now. Oh, that's a good question. Let me see if it's on. Let me see. If
Funny.
It's on here. It just says that I grapple them, but because I'm technically grappling them from a distance too, so I don't even know. Like, hold on, let me see. Maybe it's a. I think like technically like if this was like a quote unquote combat, he could like try to save on it like on his turn kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Like try to fight against it.
Then I'll let him save one more time.
Yeah.
What's
I
the
guess
save?
I guess I think I just roll. I think for grapple checks you just roll against it again?
I
Is
think
that
so.
Okay, I'll just try it. 16? On
He
my
makes
end?
it out. He's like, after seeing running past, he's like, oh shit, and he breaks these threads. Are you holding the door shut?
Is there
He's behind the door. He's
is there a
prone.
yeah, do I see a lock on the door?
Yeah, there's probably a lock on this side.
Can I just like reach and like lock it real quick? He probably has the key. I don't know why.
I didn't want to say
I'll
it,
just
but
try to I'll just try to lock it, and then after I lock it, I'm gonna rush past to the door that has the stuff in it, and see if I can. Even if he gets the door open, I'm gonna try and get in there and get to my puppet before something happens.
Yeah, so you can make it. That's 25 feet. I'm basically just doing combat, but without initiative.
25 feet. Can I dash?
You could, but if you remember before, the door was locked.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, actually, would I remember that? 'Cause
No,
I
you
wasn't
don't.
the one who.
Well,
I
out of
wasn't the
game.
one who did
Out of
that.
game. If you remember, the door was locked. So I'm
Yeah,
saying it's
yeah.
locked again.
Awesome, love that. I'm gonna. I guess if I notice that it's locked, I guess I would just rush to his desk and just start rummaging through just to find a key of some kind.
You
probably.
open up some of these drawers. You see the same thing, like just papers, all this stuff, and then you see one locked drawer.
Great. You said the locked drawer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Can I'll try. I literally I don't have anything to try and upgrade it. Oh my gosh. I mean, I have Tinker's tools on me. Would that have anything in it that like I could use to?
Sure, try to
Try
do
and
it, but do it at
lockpick this?
disadvantage because you're not using the proper
Okay.
tools.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what am I rolling. What am I rolling? What would this be? Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand, yes.
Okay, I'll try. And I have a decent modifier with disadvantage. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, well, that's still kind of okay. 18.
That's enough. Using these jank tools, you're kind of like
The
getting
other one
there
was a
and
natural 20.
oh, well, you get in there
Wow.
and tick, and you open it, and you see this like again this it's a drawer full of just confiscated goods and stuff, and there's a one key that's somebody made at some point.
Gotcha. If I just see a key and I hope that it's the right one, I'm gonna try and run over to the door to unlock it.
Okay, you unlock it, but I'm gonna say it's gonna be his turn now because you did a
That's
lot.
fine. Yeah,
You
I'm,
hear
I
him.
don't know what
You
I'm
hear the door behind
doing.
you. Click and unlock.
Yeah,
And he
lovely.
swings it open. Hey, stop right there. Uh, what's going on, Sarge?
But what?
Because he's yelling, so this guy's gonna
Oh
start going
yeah,
over. He's probably not gonna
true.
get there all the way, but
Yeah,
you're
I
in there.
guess.
It's your turn now.
Yeah. Do I?
You see your
Hopefully, do I
puppet. Yep.
see? Okay, cool. I'm gonna rush over and grab the. Or actually, I'll have it come over to me, and I'll essentially like switch places with it so it's in front of me, in front of the door. And I will. What do I do here? Oh my god, this is so terrible. Um, Actually, screw it, because I have my puppet with me. I'll have my puppet rush forward to try and I guess attack the guard captain in front of me. Just to, dude, I don't know.
Okay.
I'm
Uh,
sure. Not trying. I'll specify this. I'm trying to just any damage that I do, I'm gonna try to just like knock them out. Like not trying to like
okay.
do yeah.
Sure. You can. Yeah, you can move you can move the puppet over there.
Yeah.
And I say it's probably we'll do contested strength compared to contested con
To attack it?
because you're trying to just knock him out. So if you
Oh, yeah. I'm just trying to knock him.
yeah.
So what I well,
Uh,
yeah, no, but like am I rolling?
roll strength for your. Does your puppet have strength?
Yeah, it does.
Then roll whatever your puppet strength is. He got a natural 20 for 23.
Great. Awesome.
So
Wait, I guess I'm confused. Like, wouldn't I be trying to hit him instead rather than trying to do a contested thing?
I was just saying if you want, because you wanted to just knock him out. You're not trying to. I guess you're trying to hit him. That's what the strength part is, and then the con would just be
Yeah. So
trying to stay awake after just getting knocked out from one punch.
gotcha. Uh,
Unless you think there'd be a
mm.
better way to do this. But I just think either way,
I
it's
mean,
like a
well,
con save.
I was thinking of it as I was just attacking him for like, and then I was just like gonna roll like an attack roll. I thought.
Oh, well, you could still do that, but I think I'll still. Then he'll have to make a
Okay.
con save to stay awake, which I'll just use that one.
Okay.
Then.
That's yeah. That's so. I'll just roll the strength thing that you were saying because I'm confused. No, it's fine.
Okay.
That's 7. Whatever.
That wouldn't hit his AC,
Uh,
and even if you were just doing a normal attack.
Well, that was the grapple, so
Oh.
it's or actually, well, yeah, no, that was the grapple. Wait, plus 3 plus. That still wouldn't be enough because he had a natural 20. I'll just try to keep the puppet up then
Okay.
in front of him while he's yeah.
He's just probably gonna try to restrain your puppet.
So
That was
just
awful.
another check from
Yep, athletics or acrobatics.
athletics. So plus
You got a 9.
puppet got a 13.
Okay, you can't seem to get this puppet grappled. You're moving it too much. This other guard's gonna try to squeeze past here. Are you taking an opportunity attack on the guard? Or can you puppet take
Sure.
opportunity attacks?
I think so. Hold on, let me see. I'm not actually sure. Oh yeah, I can use my. It's saying I can use my reactions through it. So yeah, I can take opportunity.
Okay, then if you want to take an opportunity attack on
Sure, I'll try to hit this guard coming through uninvited to the party. Hold on. That's a natural one.
Nope.
Anyway.
You and totally whip him.
Yeah.
He's gonna use a dash
Mhm.
action to get right up in your face, though.
Awesome. Love that.
Now your turn again.
Yeah. Can I I'll try to step around the guard staying in his range.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll go like here, I suppose. And I'll try to use my restraining threads on the guard in front of me this time. So I can use my Arcana instead.
Got a
So
14.
I'll try. Oh, sorry. What?
No, you got a 14.
Gotcha. I got a 17. So the guy that
Restrained.
dashed up to me is restrained. So I will try to move away. Does he still get a?
Don't think so. I'll look. He can, but it's at disadvantage.
Fuck it. I'll try to get away from him then and get closer to the other on the other side of the desk with my puppet in between me and the guard captain.
Got a 9.
That does not hit me. And then yeah, I'll just stay because I don't think my Can I have my puppet try to also restrain the guard captain in front of me by
Yeah,
any
you
chance?
could try.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try that. This one will just be athletics from the puppet though.
Mhm.
I'm gonna try it different.
DC 17.
He got an 18.
Nice. Yeah, the guard cap is restrained by your puppet.
Cool. I'm gonna using the rest of the movement. Can I use the rest of my movement to get around the guard captain or
Yeah, just be another disadvantage opportunity
okay.
attack.
I'll try to maneuver around that.
18.
Well, it is my turn again, so I will shield
Okay.
as a reaction to
You shield
so
and,
that'll
and it
miss.
bounces off
Yeah.
as he tries to hit you with his the pommel of his sword.
Hmm. Fuck. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get her out right now. Is it still? I was gonna say, is it their turn or?
Oh, yeah,
I
they have a
think that was
turn.
all.
They have that.
I was gonna, not to be. I was gonna say. I mean, I'll take more turns if you want me to, but to be fair, technically they can. Oh, because they're still both restrained, so if they have to break out first to see if they get out.
You still couldn't attack. It's just a disadvantage.
I'm
This
not.
is going towards
I'm
your
not near
puppet.
them though. Oh, so the puppet. Jeez.
22
Not
and
even paying
8
attention.
for the puppet.
22 hits. The 8 misses.
Okay, puppet's gonna take 22 points of damage.
Right.
Wow.
Well, that's okay. Wait, so let me save this. 5, 10, 15, 20. Puppet's still up, actually.
Nice.
Barely, but he's he's hanging out for dear life.
And then it's gonna break. Never mind. That guard's not breaking out. He tries like he's stuck in
Awesome.
the strings.
Awesome. Sweet. I will then. Fuck. Because I can. What do I do? What do I do? I'm gonna. I think actually. Oh my gosh. I think actually I'll just dash and try to. I'll dash and try to get out the front door.
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna try. I'm just gonna try and leave.
What about your
Right,
puppet?
for the moment. I can't. Well, hold on. Sorry, I'm checking something.
I just thought it'd be fun. You just do all this just to leave your puppet behind.
Hey, I have. Mechanically, I can make a new one. So I'm like-
True. True.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll just have my puppet try and just like keep grappling and like kind of strangling around the guard captain to keep him in place. And I'll try to just dash out the front door.
Okay.
And run. If I get out the front door, I would just say I would probably pass
You
by
can get out.
Valis's. Yeah, I'm gonna run past Valis's window and just get her attention. Just say, I'll come back for you. I'll come back for you. And then I'm not waiting for a response. I'm just gonna try and run out, essentially.
Yeah, you would make it plenty far. He misses both his next attacks and his next turn, so he won't be able to get out at all. So, but I think that puppet will be destroyed, basically.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I'll just run out into the night, I suppose, and try and just
Where you headed?
stay low key. That's a good question. I think because I didn't know because I can't because the no, I'm not gonna go back to the. This is just probably I'll probably just try and find. This is really sucky, but just an alley off to the side to just stay like hidden and like out of sight.
Okay.
With as not as many people or just as as less people or as like possible. Just try to find a place off to the side.
Yep. All right. That works. I say we'll go to the next day so everyone can take a long rest. We'll start with Valus in the morning. Valus in the morning. The guard captain comes over. He looks slightly like he didn't take any damage. I don't think so. But he looks slightly beaten up because I think he did get hit. Good morning. I told you not to do anything. But you did, obviously. Hey. Bayless?
Yeah, I don't have to talk to him.
I just want to make sure you were there. Sorry, I said you. Yeah, it's fine. I just want to make sure you were actually there because it's been a couple times.
Mhm.
Yeah. Either way, I think I'm just gonna let you go today. You can get your stuff. Oh, it's right here. I'll let you off on this one, but let's not make this occurrence, please.
Uh-huh.
Bro sounds so tired.
You just had a fucking battle at like midnight. You got no sleep. And just unlocks the cage and just waits for you to take your stuff.
I guess I'll just leave.
All right, yeah, you just walk out of there. You are a free woman.
Okay.
Moving over to Marquise and Clarius, sleeping in a bed. I meant sleeping in the same room.
Hold on, why do I gotta sleep in the inn? That was just the talk. I'm back in my boat, Doc. And the sewer's
Your
back in my boat
Your
too.
boat doesn't. Yeah, okay.
It does have
sleep.
rooms.
It does have sleep, but like, don't know if it has room for Nasuru.
He's my retainer. He doesn't have to be in my room.
I meant like anywhere for him to sleep, but it's okay.
What does that mean, being your retainer?
You know that thing you put in your mouth? That's what you are.
No.
Oh,
You're pretty much my advisor on just matters in general. So, like, say I need advice in something, as a noble or a head of a noble house, I can turn to you just for general advice. Since your mental prowess impressed me at the party, I just figured you'd be a good, innovative thinker to have around. See outside the box.
okay.
So you're my retainer, but you're pretty much just an advisor. You're a trusted advisor.
Okay, word.
I will say in the morning. Actually, Nasir, you've been on this boat before. You did a job for Mr. Kielberg before that one day before the party. So you've been on this boat before. And you know
I
this
have.
guy. Yeah. You helped fix up some of the things on their boat, and you made that contraption here.
I completely forgot about that.
I did not watch his YouTube videos, so I have no idea what's going on.
You wouldn't anyways, so it's okay.
Hi,
okay, so-
you two know each other?
Yes, this little guy help me get some boxes on the ship.
that's right.
You don't say. Well, I guess that's lucky for me. I get to skip meeting of acquaintances. This I've hired him to be my retainer.
Nice. Well, I actually have to say I have to go back to our homeland. Your cousin has sorry, his voice is hard to do and keep. uh, he's heading off and he needs me to sail him. That's what I do.
How
Figure
might I request a return service?
send a letter.
Send a letter. All right.
But I will be seeing you. Um, he kind of gives you a slight bow and he gets onto a ship. And heads off for today.
He took the ship with him.
Yeah, it's his ship.
Oh, that's right.
So yeah, he heads off. What are you two doing today? This is kind of
Truth
free
be
time,
told,
by the way.
truth be
a
told,
whole
my
new-
character doesn't know what to do in Yasuo anymore. I thought, or at least my character interpreted the "do not leave" as the go meet with Clarius. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. I think I would have tried to leave again.
Well, he told you not to leave. Meet Clarius because he's going on. He might be following a path that might ruin him. Basically. So there's obviously something more going on with Clarius.
Well, I think I changed his path by making him my retainer. He's not a citizen of my kingdom.
True. Yes.
Is that how that works?
I say I don't know exactly what Nasiru. I don't think Nasiru knows exactly what he agreed to.
I don't.
I think
I
Nasiru,
mean-
I think Marquise just took what is it called? Took advantage of a vulnerable man.
look,
And just forced him to be
I
his
made a
retainer.
request. He could have asked in the moment, but he didn't. I'm
Exactly.
working on this
You asked him
operation.
at his parents' funeral.
I don't think that's a good
I
time to
gave
do
him
this reveal,
purpose.
I'll be honest.
Bro, that's kind of like that's like predatory behavior.
Ah, dog, fuck you.
It
bro.
honestly is.
I gave him purpose.
And you know what? Palpatine gave Anakin purpose too. So
It's true. It is true.
Crazy.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so we're together at
Yep,
this
you're
port,
married.
right? But we're not on a boat specifically.
No, you're on the docks. You're chilling on the docks. You have a free day. If you don't know what you can do, I can move on to somebody else.
Well, I know like we were trying to meet to talk, and have we already had a conversation?
I tried to let you guys have that conversation. Nathan just kind of went, "Yeah, we just talked about the Black Hand," and I'm like, "Okay, guess I'm moving on with that."
Okay.
But you want to
okay.
talk about what you want to talk about? That's fine too.
I talked about the Black Hand. Does he like if does he know that I'm a part of the Black Hand?
That's up to you guys. You
All
can
right.
just have that conversation now if you want.
Nathan. I'm sorry. Marquise did
What the fuck? Clarius, yes.
I feel like we could talk abstractly or we could talk like we're in our characters, but I feel like this is so Eino has already died. That's like news in the town. So we relate to that. But we talked more about occurrences of like Black Hands and stuff like that. I don't think I want to tell you that I'm part of the Black Hand, just because I don't know how the information would help, as well as I want to burden you with other props.
That's fair. If your character wouldn't tell me, don't tell me. But you did say that you knew somebody who would have more information about the Black Hand. I guess I would be expecting you to bring me there. So that's with our free day. It's what I'm going to request of you. You could either run me around on a little charade looking for someone who doesn't exist, or you could actually point me to this. But you're my retainer now. I guess you could quit at any time.
Voluntary retainer.
Yeah.
Unpaid intern stuff.
There's
Well,
one.
I mean, you're paid. You're technically nobility now, but
There's one man I'm
um,
So
for
you're just
in the
getting all sorts of titles forced onto him right now.
so many.
know what a
Father killer,
retainer is.
Assassinator, Black Hand worker, now a retainer.
Who the fuck
mean, his
doesn't know what a
resume-
retainer is?
His resume is gonna be massive.
I was gonna say, Nasir, you're just adding on to your
Right.
resume, man.
Also, I
He's an
didn't know what a
inventor.
retainer is, to be honest.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna level with you, Marquise. There's one man that I'm looking for in the Black Hand.
Is this? Will this be our informant?
Not an informant. Someone I need answers from.
Oh,
Um,
just regarding.
regarding the Black Hand themselves.
Ah, understood. Okay, where might we find him?
All I know is this person's name is Jonestein.
Well, it's an ample place to start. Let's go ask around in taverns and whatnot.
I don't know if we should do this publicly.
Oh, why?
I
Why would you
I
say?
at least can't do this publicly. For a bunch of reasons I don't want to get into. I now might be considered a member of the Black Hand.
Oh. Okay. Then you should know. You should have knowledge of their inner workings, no?
Unfortunately, they're so elusive, I know nothing. In fact,
Oh.
it seems not everybody in that group knows about any system higher than themselves.
Those men that escorted you to the grave site, were they Black Hand as well?
I believe so. But I'm not sure all of them were.
Then if we need to investigate on rather silent terms, perhaps we could just wait at the grave site for them to pop back up. You would recognize them, no?
They're not. What do you mean they're not going to be there anymore?
Yes, but can we assume that Ilvara and your unfortunate father's passing would be the only times that they would show up at that gravesite? Is this not indicative of what the inner workings of Yaso is? Could it not be replicated?
I'm kind of confused on what you're asking.
If we wait there, chances are if they do it once, they'll do it again. A
For-
big organization. People probably turn all the time. They gotta do something with
Actually-
bodies.
Unfortunately, I think this was rather a special case, but that you did give me an idea. There's an old captain guard that we could speak with that I believe has ties with the Black Hand. Maybe if we corner him, he could reveal some information to us. But this has to be done in utmost secret.
Lead and I will follow.
All right.
are
We're
we-
gonna
we walking?
yeah, we're gonna move on real quick. Let's move
And
on
see.
let's move on to Ace.
Hey.
Ace, what are you doing today?
I don't know. I guess I'll go out and try to find everyone else. Would I know that the guy that I know has been hung?
Yeah, he didn't get hung, he got guillotined.
Oh, guillotined.
Roll me
Like the rich.
roll me investigation
Investigation. All right.
or perception, whatever's better.
Let me get there. Investigation or perception? Investigation is 5. Perception is 4. So investigation.
Ouch.
I got a 7.
My type of roll right there. Peak.
I won't say you find nobody. Basically, it's gonna take you a little bit to find people. Because you rolled kind of poorly. But after a while, you find a small grung and a tiefling that you talked to a little bit before at the party. Seem to be walking around town.
I guess I'll just ask if they've seen any of the other people from that party.
I cannot say we have.
By the way, Brighton is now with a massive cave bear, fully decked out in armor, and do you have your child? Do you have Mia with you?
I'm holding Mia in my arms.
Yeah, and he has a child in his arms now.
I see you have new companions.
I've had them.
Oh.
Is that a whole bear?
Yeah. It's a cave bear.
Cave bears are massive.
Her name's Sprinkles. She doesn't bite
Sea bears are what?
sometimes.
They're massive, just so you know.
Giant bear. Are they
And her
like
name is
the-
Pringles?
Yeah, she doesn't bite sometimes.
Question is the cave bear size comparable to like rune bears in Elden?
No,
Yeah,
not
probably.
that big. Not that big. Not that
Okay.
big.
Oh.
Okay.
Cave bear is a real life animal.
I have to look this up later.
Yeah.
It's like it's a little bit bigger than a full-grown adult.
It's bigger than a full grown. Just you guys.
On
I'll,
its
I'll send
on
a
its four
picture.
legs.
Okay.
That's terrifying.
Jesus Christ.
So
Yeah.
what are you up to today?
I don't know. Just trying to figure out what happened to Eino.
Oh, have you not heard?
No.
He was found guilty of the murder of Ilvar Ketch and was
We did know.
sentenced to guillotine.
Oh, I'm talking about did his head come flying off or not?
Word is that the execution was successful.
Successful, damn. Well, never knew him.
Yeah. I can't say I interacted much with him either, nor his
Good.
friend. Who got what I know about the whole would there be like talk in like the paper about Amber's and Bryce's
I'm
kind of attempt to stop the execution, or would that not be linked?
That is also getting talked about. They have talked about how Valus, one of the people that were also there, and they think that they started a thing up that she was a co-conspirator on the murder of Ilvara, but that kind of got shut down for some reason. And
I'd be kind of surprised if they linked me with that.
they never really saw Bellabor, so they never really found much. They don't have anything on him. There's also just a separate thing, which is also an account of arson by somebody, that has a vague description of being an ooze because of the lady, and yeah. So that's all talk. A lot of things
pasty bits
happened.
of it.
Yeah.
Relay that information.
Everybody but you three right now is probably wanted by the cops. I guess Amber Valus is now not anymore. And I guess Matt is dead, so he's not really. Well, he's not dead. It's just he's
I'm
presumed
not
dead.
here.
Yeah.
I guess I can refer him to the town prison to find Valus, because I don't know that she was released.
Yeah. You probably don't even know she was
So-
captured. You guys were off doing your own talking to each other, so you probably don't even know Amber was or Valus was. Well, it would be in the news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'd imagine I know that she probably went to holding. Now she got out very quickly, considering she did a whole uprising, attacked a city guard.
Yeah, you'll find out why later.
And so I don't know if she got out yet. So
Okay.
I guess I can refer to you to the town guard or town prison.
I'm gonna stay with this group.
With the
With us
challenge.
here.
And
I then whisper to Nasiru. Then I'm like, hey, he is of righteous mind. However, he does have ties to a very strong knighthood. Is what we're doing not? I don't need to know absolute specifics right now, but will a knight of the blood oath or a knight
Order
of
of the
the
Divine
order
Loaf.
of the divine loaf, they've not looked fondly upon what we are going to do?
I don't associate with them anymore.
Can't
All right.
say for certain, but we definitely will stand out with that big ass fucking Cape Bear.
That is true.
Don't
What we're
worry,
doing
don't worry.
requires more tact.
If they ask, she identifies as a dog.
Oh, well, that helped.
A little
I-
like a Chihuahua dog.
While I commend her braveness, I don't think that will help us.
She's potty trained.
Perhaps she can wait outside, or maybe she can wait at this in my boat or whatnot. While we
well, no, your
wait.
boat left.
Your boat left.
Oh yeah, my boat left. Fuck. I don't know what to do. I retainer fucking
Wait.
do this. Do with
What?
this.
Ace, right? That was your name.
Yeah, Ace.
Were you there? You were there when we were all when everyone supposedly people were when Ivar was killed.
I believe so. It was foggy.
Maybe we should try to have a conversation with Ace to glean more information about what happened. I mean, wait, you were there too, Marquise de Ribbit, right?
Yes.
Am I
yes.
am I conflating things? I am conflating things. I feel like we need more information on the events that happened that day. But no one else was there during Eno's death. Outside of this group, was there?
No.
Damn.
I have a suspicion.
What kind of
Suspicion?
Aiden, would I know anything about the Black Hand since I saw a part of it on the guy's arm?
That's all you would know.
That's all I would know. I don't know anything about the Black Hand.
You haven't done any research or anything into it, so.
Damn it.
The order of the divine loaf. Know anything about the Black Hand?
They
That
might, but
would
I
be
never told
jot
Ace.
down in her teaching.
Maharika?
Would I at least know the name?
Roll me history at disadvantage.
History disadvantage.
I also have Iris with me, by the way.
Oh yeah, Iris. We
One
forget
more
about her all the
no.
time.
Yeah.
Who?
History.
What about Irish?
23.
Coronavirus?
I got a 23.
Ooh.
At disadvantage? Damn.
Yeah, I got a nat 20 first try.
Damn.
And then I got a 23.
All right.
That donut looks really good.
Thank you. It's my second
Yeah.
one.
Could you share with me?
Sure. Here you go.
Just
All
yeah.
right. Stop interrupting stuff.
Sorry.
You might have overheard it in like conversations or arguments between the houses. The Black Hand or La Mananera, Mano, sorry, El Mano Nera. There we go. I could speak a different language. No, I can't. You heard it tends in your family. Anytime you heard about it, it seems to be a debate. Like if we should trust, if like the houses should trust them or not. But I say you wouldn't know much more about that. They've kept you pretty much out of it because for a while, maybe if you stayed with them, they probably would have told you more. But
All right. Well, most I know is probably the work of the Black Hand, or at least the judge was part of it.
And how do you feel about such?
I don't know. The most I
Still
know is
proceeding.
the families are hesitant on trusting them. So that's the most
If
I know about
they
them.
if they are guilty of conspiracy, as what we are believing of, then yeah, they're not exactly going to be very trustworthy.
Yeah.
Uh,
Seems more
okay.
almost like a mafia.
Perhaps we stand to gain benefit from consulting with the two that are acquainted with Eino, who were acquainted with Eino.
Yeah.
No, you're right. We need more information.
We need to find Slime Boy.
Plus, we don't have to be subtle in gaining knowledge about the whereabouts of those two. But so that might
Hmm.
help.
Where would they be held right now? Or do you know where they are?
I would imagine that Valeris is at the prison. As for the what's your race? Gelatinous plasmoid.
Slime
Yep.
Boy.
As for the plasmoid, I haven't the slightest inkling.
He probably slithered away.
What am I, a snake now?
I don't know. You're a slime boy. You could probably fit through like a cage, drain.
Perhaps.
Those aren't bad ideas.
Although, knowing his character, he will probably make himself apparent after not too long.
Okay. Well, if he's gonna show up, then we only need to worry about the other one.
So, the real one that we have to find will be Valeris.
Bayless.
Valus. Fuck, my bad.
All right, let's
I
find
will-
Valeris. I mean Valus.
I combined Ilvera and then
Yeah, I
Valus
know.
together.
I guess all three of you roll me investigation checks to see who you could find.
Investigation.
Oh hell no!
Nat
Yeah.
20.
Hell no!
Nat 20 for 25.
Okay,
Oh,
I
wow.
got a 12. I have a +7 to this, by the way, guys, and I got a 12.
So you got 5?
Yeah.
Ace, you're
Ouch.
like looking around with Sprinkles. Sprinkles is a good nose, and you tend to walk into an alley and like kind of look around, and as you were like turning around it, you kind of like kick something. I know you just got kicked as you were trying to sleep in an alleyway.
Okay.
And you see Ace. What you see as you look down is you see Eino sleeping in this alleyway, kind of. You would know him vaguely from the party, and as the guy that just got executed.
I thought yo ass died. What you doing here?
That's one way to react.
No subtleties. That's amazing.
I was just kind of sitting like very, very literally just like wide eyed, and she just doesn't say anything.
I'm
You just like grab him by the back of the shirt and like pull him towards the others and show him off.
Look what I found.
What the I fucking found?
He's here.
Ace Crimson, are you fondling a corpse?
He's a lot. How would I fondle a headless corpse when he has a head?
Is that the person
Well,
that's dead? Party?
last I heard, he was dead.
Well, clearly he's alive.
I was just like looking between the three people that he vaguely remembers from the party.
To say, you guys none of you really talked to.
I was gonna say I don't think I did.
I think Marquise had like an off
It's hot.
conversation, and I think you were in a conversation with like Clarius, and then I don't think Ace said much there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I was in the corner.
yeah, you were in the corner. Oh, you were in the corner. You corner people.
Unsure of the people who were like trying to talk to me. I know it doesn't really say anything, but can I because I don't know who these people are. Can I try to have my puppet that's still on the ground grapple Ace, the one who
Yeah,
picked me up,
you could go for it.
just to get him to drop me? Like, who the hell is this?
So could both you contested athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics or acrobatics?
Yeah. I got a 14.
I got a 24.
Nice.
Damn.
Yeah, you try to summon, you pull your robot out and try to grapple him, but Ace is just like stiff arms him basically, and he's just like, your puppet can't make
Just
uses.
both hold it. Yeah, just we're both just being held, just like by our necks, just like
I say it's just like,
I found him.
with this commotion, Valus, you just got released from prison. You guys were going to the prison to look for Valus. But Valus, you see this commotion happening off to the side with some of these people you've seen before.
Sorry, I just got back. I think I would just kind of approach and I just stand there until they like stopped being obnoxious.
See everybody just there. The robot, the Eino being held by the axe.
Yeah, no, we're just kind of like held up by our
Pulling him by the ear.
yeah, like a kid or something.
But perhaps you should let him down, Ace.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I just drop him.
I don't gotta.
Which
Sorry.
which you guys would see, by the way, is around Ace's neck is a perfect like line where a scar is now.
Oh my god.
Around
What?
whose
You
neck?
or
Your neck. do
I
not.
know. Are you
Oh,
not?
you said
You
Ace.
said Ace.
Oh,
That's
did
why
I?
was like, wait,
I'm
what?
sorry. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I was
I'm
like-
sorry.
Like, damn,
I was like,
that
what did
chance-
Ace do?
Ace, yeah, you just get decapitated. I'm sorry. That's the end of that.
No!
I just
What
had to do it
an
to somebody
amazing-
else. You know, you don't come back
Short
there.
hair, bro.
Damn.
2 decapitations.
Yep.
I took the hit.
Okay.
I guess I'll say to Ina, you are Ino, no?
Last I recall, it is still like
I don't
very
know.
like.
Didn't you get executed?
Last I
Oh,
recall, your head was separated from your body?
It indeed was.
So fascinating.
It's
And it's a
kind
ring
of-
around his neck too.
Kind of still figuring it out myself.
And yet you stand.
Kind of look.
He
looks
walked!
Up and down. Looks up and down. Yeah, I suppose so.
Time for a
Could it
retrial.
be your puppet magic? Are you I go and I poke him in the stomach. Are you wooden?
Poke me or
Are
the
you s-
puppet?
I'm gonna poke you thinking you're a puppet, so I'm like trying to see what material you're made out of.
As you poke.
Flashback.
Just as the thing, as you poke my stomach, it's kind of like if you poke something that like takes a second to like come back out, like it's
Oh,
like
God.
spongy.
It's like
So you are not human.
it's like Magneto.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I'm
you're
the only
poking- you're
human
poking-
here.
Yeah, you're poking.
Or
me,
you're not
dude.
Master
man,
Success.
I'm the only human
Fine.
here. That's like a slur to me.
my bad.
I know, kind of like backs up from your
Oh, you
finger.
telling you
Just
again?
like it was like, okay, hold on. I am, to put it lightly, I was once considered human. But that experience is different from what is, I believe, currently happening.
You spirit now? Astral?
That is questions that I have for myself, actually. I just knew that I had to. All I can say is I woke up in the, I believe, cheaply made coffin that they made, and found my way back here. I don't quite know what's going on, but I was just trying to find my puppet to get out of here, and that's where I happened upon Valus, actually. As you were in the cell, not like last night. Or did they just let you go?
Yeah.
Where'd she come from?
What the
So
fuck?
am I to think, or so was the extraction or the postponement of the execution successful? in the paper I read that Eino's head still rolled.
Actually, it didn't. My head fell into a bucket.
That was a matter of, speech.
Okay, I just
To put it bluntly, you were still executed, is what the paper.
that, and yeah, that is true. But I guess me standing here kind of contradicts that, doesn't it?
And yet she's not imprisoned for trying to disrupt an execution.
I will be honest. I am just as confused as you are.
I point at or I like when referring to that last question, I like nudge towards Valus. You
Yeah.
So the ploy to disrupt the execution was not successful.
I mean, clearly he died. See, this is what happens when it was just me and the slime dude trying to get him out of the situation. You think the two of us had it all down by ourselves? Jesus Christ. You have a lot of faith in me for a guy that just met me.
I'm getting my faith tested, as he should be dead.
I'm just as close as you are.
Huh.
What the fuck is going on?
Did you kill Ilvara? I ask you. I know.
I did not.
It was your
I was-
puppet around her throat, no?
There was a commotion, and yes, I saw my puppet do that, but that was not me controlling it.
Huh. We did have mention of people running out. Or I know the simple one did cause a commotion about people jumping in and out of the windows.
I mean, how
recall
does a
those.
puppet even know its master if it's not even alive?
I thought
on,
there was
they are
magical
alive.
nature to that.
They
Okay,
are
but to
alive.
Valus, who's never seen a puppeteer, they're not alive.
And Eino is being very protective of it.
Were you not able to prove your case in court?
I
Um,
tried.
I got a little bit of an insight on this. It sounds like the Black Hand had a deal in this because the guard had said his hands were tied and that he couldn't do anything and that he was very sorry. But it sounds like some people got paid off.
I look
And
at
it was-
Clarius and I'm like,
and it was the Black Hand's doing.
I look at Clarius and I'm like,
Bro,
did you know about this?
I can't see my face, but I'm doing like the fight react. I'm doing like fight react face, where it's like, but let's just say I look obviously guilty, or at least I know something.
Okay, so you both also have qualms with the Black Hand. Do you know anything
Those-
about them?
But I
Do
just got out of jail.
I don't. Would I know anything about them? Eden? I think I asked.
Are we just like in the middle of the street?
Yeah,
We're
you're
in the
just
middle of
talking
an
in the middle of the
alleyway.
street.
We're in an alleyway.
No, he
We're
brought
in
you
an
out.
alleyway.
He brought you out. Ace brought you out.
Oh.
So you guys are just in the middle of the
Yeah.
street talking right now.
Guys, we probably shouldn't
While,
talk about
while
this
we're
here.
talking, while we're talking, I would, if possible, if I was still kind of near the alleyway, I would have been trying to stay out of sight of immediate notice.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe we should go in the alleyway, guys.
Real quick, just so we don't leave Bryce out of this. Bryce, what are you doing today?
This is a question I don't even think I could answer because let's run it through this.
He's
Right?
still
What?
I
No,
had
just,
to-
come on. What do you? We have like 10 minutes. What are you doing today?
Okay. Well, I would assume I'd probably find something to hide the obviousness of me being the guy who lit someone's house on fire. Probably like put in a I don't know, like a thrown away piece of cloth.
Change your
As, like,
side
Put
page.
sunglasses on. Got it.
Yeah, but something basically. And I guess I'd be taking a stroll down places where I could find people I know,
Okay.
but I'm just like very, very like on edge right
Mhm.
now.
Say for simplicity's sake, after some time walking around, you catch a big group standing in the middle of the street, with Valus is there now, and is that Eino? Huh? How is he alive again?
The plan worked. Yes.
Oh, that's right. Well, yeah,
Oh
you
yeah, he
probably,
would know.
yeah, you probably wouldn't know.
Yeah.
You were probably hiding out.
That's amazing.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Crazy.
All
Yeah,
right,
you
so I'm
see
gonna
them kind of
like
like
run
sneaking
over
back
with.
into an alleyway, kind of like slinking back in there.
Hey guys.
I instinctively swing a scythe at him.
No.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Where'd you get that from? That looks very sharp.
I made it.
I gotta know how fast that is, like a world record on how you can make a. All right, that I've seen forges before. The fact that you were able to bring this out of nothing is impressive. Secondly, is that I know it.
Oh yeah, apparently he's alive.
So the plan works.
Plan. He died.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. He's right there.
Actually, you're schizophrenic.
Just gaslight
Actually,
him.
you're schizophrenic.
I don't know
Actually,
what-
you're schizophrenic plus ratio.
Actually, you're schizophrenic.
Yeah, he's actually not there.
Crazy.
What is a schizophrenic?
Oh
Yeah,
God, here we go
Yeah, he
again.
would. I was gonna say he wouldn't know.
When you
Are we
when you
in-
can actually see your imaginary friends.
It's like you're not
I don't-
supposed to.
Am I? I'm very confused now.
Gaslight
are
you
we
kid
all?
thinking he has schizophrenia.
How
I don't
about
even know
this? How about this? I don't think I'm supposed to be seen anywhere right now. So, is there a place anybody knows of where we can potentially continue this conversation that isn't just an alleyway off to
We
the
could
side?
just leave town. I mean, I
Do
personally
we
wouldn't
have
wanna
the means to do so?
I mean, Asira has a lot
Yeah.
of money.
We could just bribe people.
Guys, how about we
But
go
you
to
gotta
midnight?
like, if you pay anybody, like you're gonna have to cover up some people because Bryce is still wanted, and Ino should be dead.
Are we
I
going
know
to
you're
midnight?
just like
wait,
I
wait,
knows
wait,
twin
wait,
brother.
And for
I
other
could hide
reasons,
in
Ace
somebody's
shouldn't be
bag.
seen either.
I could realistically hide in somebody's bag. And that's an option.
Hide inside the puppet.
The
I don't think
the
you could
puppet
hide
is
it.
not the
I don't think it's hollow.
I was gonna say the puppet's not hollow, and also it is like a very skinny, thin, like very like
Become
like
like
looking
the
thing.
outer casing of it.
I'm thinking of like Mechamaru type of mech.
No, this is like a human-sized robot. Think of like his normal his normal suit, like that he uses in the first couple episodes. You see him, not his massive.
Yeah, that's the
vacation
one
suit.
I'm thinking of.
Yeah, think about like that basically.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
It's okay.
but,
He
sure,
gets the
we'll
idea.
we'll go with that. We'll go with that. I was gonna say, could I have like the alleyway that we chose? Is there some like random, I don't know, cloth or something hanging to where I can like hide my like mask or hide my face or somehow?
Yeah, you probably go like looking through some of the trash and you find some stuff.
Perfect.
It kind of smells, but I mean, it'll work.
Yeah.
Do you guys know where you're headed, or are you just gonna walk?
We should just leave town.
Let's go back to that tavern that we rented.
That is a bad idea. That's
What
where
about the
people-
bear?
We already paid for it.
What about
But
the
if
bear?
we're not to be-
night.
Oh, we paid for the night. Okay.
We paid for the whole tavern.
I was gonna say you didn't buy the tavern.
My bad.
Yeah.
All right.
What are we doing about Sparkle or Sprinkles?
Bro forgot his own bear's name.
Shut up, slime
You
boy.
guys could leave town.
I brought
But
up that
We
option.
can,
Don't attention.
we can try to leave town, I suppose. Yeah.
It just.
I'll be
or-
real with y'all.
Everybody, ride the bear.
It's kind of
It's
all
not
up
a
to you
bad
guys
idea.
what happens here.
I mean, I think we should just okay. We got to be honest, man. I may be stupid, however, I know enough to know that we should not be in the like. We got to skedaddle.
Yeah, I
Leaving
can
town
agree
is
with Slime Boy.
leaving town would probably be the best bet.
Because I mean, I have a lot of questions, but I think I got patient. We could wait until we're like at least not in the threat of me getting also beheaded somehow. Even though you weren't, I said we're gonna move. We're gonna answer that later. We should leave. I don't like this town anymore. It doesn't. It's not very nice. Everybody's like killing each other for no reason. I had to
Not the
light somebody's
funniest.
house on fire. It's not. I don't. I don't think I like this place anymore.
I defer
the
to
town.
Clarius's opinion
Oh,
because I can do that now.
what's the town's name again?
You're in the
Yasso.
town of
Yeah.
Yasso.
Shit.
This is where you've grown
Um,
up, by the way, Clarius. You've never been outside of Yasso. Maybe vaguely, but you haven't been like out for long periods of time without your parents.
Is
I
Bro
guess
gonna
it
like freak out? He's like, I can't leave.
Don't worry,
Well,
Sprinkles is
what
an
I'm most worried
excellent mother.
I'm not. At least if we do plan to leave town, I also believe I need to hide somewhere because I'm not sure if I'm allowed to leave Yasso.
Could we not go back to your house?
Oh, that's not a bad
Who's
idea.
been paying that?
Oh,
They've been dead
Technically-
for one day.
Yeah,
It's
You got a
true.
point.
In one day.
guys, I may not know anything about. I may not know exactly what's going on, but I think for everybody's safety, we should just leave. And I have an idea on where we could possibly stay, but I mean that's a
is it in a
big if.
cave?
Yeah, I mean it's under a mountain. But that's a bit. That's a big. I mean, I don't know how everybody's doing with the dark spaces now that we've had to. I mean, I don't think Eleanor. I'm. Wait, no, that's metagaming. I don't. I personally just don't think everybody's too suited to live in complete darkness. However, it is an option.
3 of us can't see in the dark, by the way.
So just use your eyes.
Also, we don't know how
It's-
suspicious it will look for us to all leave after.
So
I mean, we also have a giant bear.
who's we?
Stand down
You're
a
the
lot.
one with the bear.
The bear comes with us,
Okay, that's fair.
just like this child.
I'm sorry. Why do you have a child?
They're my
We
little
should-
sister.
Okay,
I think- I agree with you that we should definitely leave this town to plan, but we should also go to a safe space to plan to leave. There's a lot of moving parts right now.
there's a lot of moving parts. I don't like it when things move around.
I guess I mean it would be smart to maybe try to go back to my house if it's there. It's what Aiden said. This is metagame, but you say I guess when you're gone for one day, it should just packs up itself. But
You'll
maybe we
find
should
out.
go to try to see if that's like a little safe location to talk.
I don't like how he said that. I don't want to go back there.
I mean, I'm just throwing this out as an idea. What if we, like leave in pairs? Like, I mean, I personally can just leave via walk. I don't know about you guys, but I can hold my breath for quite a long time. I could just.
Anywhere.
I mean, we could just go around town. Is that an option?
That's true. You can go there, and then you're just in the wilderness.
I'd say wilderness is a lot better than civilization at this point. I don't know who came up with civilization, but very bad idea. I hate all these big buildings. I hate all this like mean people, and I hate all these guys with sharp sticks. They're not.
All right, I'm not trying to rush you guys, but it's 3:00 and I have to get going. So I want to just kind of get an idea of where you guys are wanting to go. Are you wanting to leave town? Are you wanting to stay here for some time?
Should we take a quick vote?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who wants to stay here then leave?
I say we just straight
Okay.
leave.
Leave.
I'm on the board that we go trying to find a safe place to go. Ploy
we'll
to
do the
safely
latter.
leave.
We should probably write this down.
So wait,
somewhere.
find a safe place then leave. Just say something.
Yeah.
Aye.
Find a safe place, then leave.
Okay, so it's 3
Sure.
of you. Well, wait, hold on, let's a split then.
Here, I'll
I'm
roll
rolling a
dice.
dice. I'm rolling a dice. Okay, you'll find
Ah,
a safe place then leave.
Okay.
So you'll go to Nasiru's house. I will say, Nasiru, you had there. It is a small house, so it's kind of cramped. It's meant for like 2 people. You had 3 people living there, and now there's 6 people in here. It's kind of cramped.
7,
Actually, you have like 8 with Mia
8,
and
9.
Sprinkles.
8 plus a
And
bear.
actually, you have
and-
you have so many things. This is a really cramped house at the moment. So for those who
Iris
don't-
doesn't really count though.
so for those who do not know, Nasiru's house is these like metal like sheets. It's like a wooden frame with these metal sheets. Wait, no, it's a wooden house. Sorry, wooden house with like a metal sheet roof. He has actually one of the nicer houses in the slums. With it has 2 rooms.
Ooh.
They never really cleaned up though, so there's still like, other than taking your mother's body, the rope is still there.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, that's awful.
That's a bad idea.
They kind of cut it down, so it's just kind of sitting on the table there.
Some weird decoration.
But there is where we're gonna end that today.
That's so fucked. But yeah,
Yeah.
I've had worse.
Yeah. Well, none of it's affecting you, so.
Oh. I guess you're right. This is bad.
How'd you guys like today's session?
Peak.
It was a roller coaster. I'm gonna be real with you.
it was a
I need
roller
more
coaster.
time.
That's fair. All right, I have to split because I'm supposed to go to the gym with my roommate in like
All right.
7 minutes.
Mhm.